Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Who threw that?
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Hi, Cree. Hold up, let me get my tracking started. And yes, there will be tracking and movement tonight. Behold, Mother has returned. Why am I looking up? I look like I'm fucking stoned. Camera, please. Camera, please. Ooh. Camera, please. Camera. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna look like I'm fucking stoned tonight. That's fine. That's fine. I hang out 24/7. Hold up, let me just... But yes, happy Spooptober, everyone! It is me, your bitch, Rosemary darling, back on her bullshit once again. If I look a little funny tonight, that's because my setup's a little funky fresh, but I think it's because my camera's at the bottom rather than at the top. Usually it's at the top, but I don't trust it to not fall the fuck off and break. And this is still the crap camera. The new one hasn't come. But I don't want to break this because this one's going to Coffee Bean. So, you know, there are sliders to reduce how far you look up. On VC Face? Hold on. Smoothing. Expression settings, probably. Nope. Probably just general settings? Let's see. All right, the tech issues prevented you from showing your full fit. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna show it again. Default camera position. Nope. Let's see. Anything for the eye? No, I can't find anything for the eyes. Oh well. We'll just deal with it. It's fine. But yeah, so, first of all, zooming on the face, got a little makeup, made a little pumpkin eyeshadow, some earrings, very dumb earrings, but still, I made them myself. Little bat hair clips, can't lean over the too far in one direction. Choker, little classic pumpkin choker. We have a nice little dress with a little corset. Plaid, covered in pumpkins, more pumpkins, some black lace, a little bit of brown. The stockings and the shoes I did not make, and why am I standing on my tiptoes? But yeah, pumpkin dress. I made the whole pumpkin dress. And the corset, the choker, the bat clips, the eyeshadow, the eye jewels. The very bad attempt at pumpkin earrings. But listen, I made an attempt. It is better to have tried and fucked up than to have never tried at all. This has been the most impressive one so far. Thank you. This one was admittedly kind of a bitch and a half to make, but it was worth it. It was well worth it. Maybe you stay on your toes because you're normal, not really. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would fucking do it. Hold up. But yeah, my favorite part about this is honestly the brown plaid. The brown on the orange with the little pumpkins in it. Because listen, I was like, I want it to be very obviously Halloween, but I want it to be, I want this to be wholesome Halloween. I want it to be very sweet and cute, and these damn buntings are in the way. Hold up, I gotta move them behind me. So that way they're not... Whoops, whoops! For some reason... Huh. Oh, no, that's the pumpkin. I accidentally did the pumpkin. Hold up. Get behind me. There we go. Thank you, sweetie. But yeah, most of my avatars wear these, platform heels because, quite frankly, Rosemary is also not very tall. She's only 5'5", which is 2 inches taller than me IRL, which is 5'3". Yes, I know I'm I'm a bit of a short bitch, but I'm living with it. I'm living my best short life. Short as in I am short. I'm not dying. Not that I know of anyway. I mean, I am over 25, so technically I am dying very, very slowly. But, I take good care of myself. I got some cute little Halloween music going up. But tonight, I've been so excited for tonight. You make up for the shortness by being very thick. This is absolutely true. All of my friends are like, Rosemary, even in real life, you're a fucking short. In real life, you're a fucking short stack. And I'm just like, fuck it, this is my life now. This is my life, and this is the bed that God has made for me, so I will live in it. I embrace my thickness. Get up, come on, get down with the thickness. Come on, get down with the My tracking will get better once the new camera comes. God bless short stacks. We're always here for you. You can pick us up easily. Which, I don't think I need to explain what you can do when you can pick your partner up. But yeah, tonight I have 3 beverages with me. I have my ginormous gallon of water, because I always do, of course. I have a little sippy cup of the wine I got on vacation. Throw them! No, don't throw us! Oh, thank you for the Hydrate Deviant Toast. Where'd I put the bottle? Where? It was right here. It was right here. Ghosts took my water! So long, Gay Rose! I will drink alongside you. Bless! Hold up. Where did my water bottle go? It was right here. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're back. But yeah, hold on, let me text Coffee Bean and let him know that my water bottle is missing. I'd get up, but I'm afraid of breaking my tracking again, so... He has emerged. Can you help find my water bottle, please? It was right here and Oh. We're not gonna talk about what... Okay, so, to out me as a fucking dumbass, because Coffee Bean is dying off to the side, you know how I said I couldn't find my water bottle? Yeah, it was just a little bit farther under my chair than I could see, and I didn't bother to look.
It was 3 inches to the right of where it normally is.
To be fair, I'm bimboifying. I'm bimboifying very slowly. And by very slowly, apparently at a fucking rapid pace. It's story time. Lizard story time. Oh, I like lizards. They're very cute. They're very chill. Don't worry, I forget my glasses on my face sometimes. I've done that. I've fucking done that. 3 inches is a lot for Rosemary. Shut the fuck up. God fucking damn it. Hi, Rosemary. Hello, MILF Prime. But yeah, the third drink, now that I have all 3, I know where the water bottle is. The third drink is the super coffee to keep me energized so we can talk about spooky shit a very long time. Alright, some man had a pair of lace monitors. Huh, lace monitors. Don't know what the fuck that is. Where is MILF Secondus? The truth must come out. I mean, who's to say I'm not MILF Secondus? I mean, she's MILF Prime, and I'm pretty MILFy. I could be MILF Secondus. Just putting that out there, you know? Which is an Asian variety, and like all monitors, they're incredibly smart. Do you mean to say monitors? Or, like, are you talking about... Secondist dick. God fucking damn it. I love you, babe. Monitors are a lizard. Oh! Hold up. I'm gonna look that up real fast. I'm gonna look up lizard monitor. Oh, he's pretty! Oh, he's so pretty! Look at... Hold up. We're gonna switch to active. Look at this pretty boy! Look at these pretty little lizards! Look at them! They're shaped like a friend! Look at this! Look at this vaguely judgmental face! Look at him. What a precious boy. Look at that little blue tongue! Oh, I love lizards. Yeah, it turns out, I really fucking love lizards. The more lizards I see, the more I'm like, oh goddamn. Turns out I love these little bitches. Hold up. Gonna lower myself so that me holding the wine looks slightly more natural. Blim. Blim. Savannah and blackthroat monitors are the most ferned shape of vernids. I promise I can pronounce stuff. I'm not even tipsy. I've had like 2 sips of this wine. Which, by the way, this wine is so very nice. It has notes of vanilla. There's some fruitiness, little bit of spice. Ah, very delicious. This arm, this juice too? No, that's the censorship juice. There's the wine. Hold up. I gotta move the wine thing. I said I gotta move the wine. Fucking move, bitch. There we go. You're so fancy. Thank you. I made my little Halloween outfit myself. Like, the only pieces on it that I didn't, like, make were the stockings and shoes. Also friend. Oh, the most friend-shaped vernids. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They are very friend-shaped. I like skinks because they basically look like ferrets, but they're lizards. And I love ferrets, and therefore I love skinks. They just look so sweet. They look so friendly. So these Lacey's adore being let out of their enclosure because they get to make mischief. Oh, bitch, me too. Bitch, me too. The fuck? Chinchillas, though. Oh my god. I always wanted a chinchilla, but Grandma Unicorn was like, those bitches bite, and the second one bites you, you will be very upset, because one time I got bit by a hamster, and I practically started a blood feud with it. I never hurt the hamster, by the way. I never hurt the hamster. I just swore at it a lot. I just yelled at the hamster. So don't worry, hamster was unharmed and went on to live a long, healthy life. Skink. I know, it's so close to skank. I love it. I've gotten bitten by my hamster so many times. I heard chinchillas stink, though. I mean, we own ferrets, so I'm used to a pet that stinks a lot. Quite frankly, I think it's a small price to pay to have a little small fluff ball of love. So this guy trained his monitors to raise their little hands up so it was easier to get them out. Oh, I love it. Oh, fuck you. I love it. Found an outfit that looked like some concept art I made, so I downloaded it. It was so cool. Yeah, I saw that! You look fucking snazzy as shit! You're coming along so great. I love it! Chinchilla fur is so dense water can't dry, so they take dust baths. I know we're gonna watch spooky things, but I kind of want to watch just one chinchilla dust bath video before we start. Time goes on, and these Lacey's start to think that if they get uppies, something good will happen. Naturally. Chinchilla dust bath. Whoops, I typoed it. Yes! Show me. Look at that beautiful dust. Oh, to be a chinchilla taking a dust bath in 4K ultra high definition. There he is! There's the boy! So these Lacey's would run up to anyone they could find and beg for uppies! Oh my god, fuck you, that's so fucking cute. I have to try not to cry again. I have to try not to cry. That's so fucking cute. Fuck you, that's adorable. This dust exfoliates their skin, so they're hypoallergenic pets. Oh yeah, despite taking what we call dust baths, chinchillas are very fucking clean. They are like super fucking clean. Whereas ferrets will shit and piss absolutely everywhere. I love ferrets, but they are little piss monsters. Rat paws are really cute. Yes, they are. I love looking at a ratty's little paws. So precious. So there are lizards out there that crave uppies. Fuck you, I love it. I want a possum as a pet. So did a former IRL friend of mine. Like, he really was gung-ho about getting a possum as a pet. So much so that when there was, like, a possum hanging out in their yard, he tried to domesticate the damn thing. It did not work. But, you know, kudos on him for trying and not getting rabies, I guess. So, you know, at least he didn't get bit. Hospital bills suck. Anyway, it is 7:13. Let's start watching some oopy doopy spoopy videos. Possums don't get rabies, that's the thing. Oh, right, I forgot. They're like immune to rabies. They kill that virus. So, I think we're just gonna start with this one right here. Ghosts caught on camera. Paranormal videos filmed across the world. Ooh. Same with Lyme. Oh yeah, no, possums are actually much cleaner than people think they are. Still, don't fuck with one though. I hope there's no, like, copyrighted music. Oh yeah! Possums only live 4 years though, so be prepared. Oh, it's kind of like rats. Rats only live, like, 2 years. That's very sad. It's not even old age, they just keel over. If we as a society, we live in a society, didn't consider them pests, we could have bred them to be easily domesticated. Dude, I would love a pet possum though. They're actually pretty cute, IMO. Just saying. I actually think they're quite adorable. Cret, Lainey, and Ben. Yeah, possums eat ticks and all kinds of pests. They're super fucking handy. No! A fallen object! It's not like most houses are built on a slant. Oh, damn. Okay, never... Oh, shit. This ghost is... Oh, shit. He angry. Who ate the ghost corn... Oh, he's throwing shit. He's a big angry. 15K likes. This ghost is fucking angry. They're like the immune system of North America. Possums are quite wonderful. But yeah, that first ghost was... he was big fucking angry. He was just throwing shit. He's like, I'm tired of these motherfuckers setting up cameras. Can't a ghost fucking masturbate in peace? And just started throwing shit. Oh man, that'd be me as a ghost. Just like, don't believe in ghosts, I'm gonna start throwing shit everywhere. Fuck you. They kill most diseases and pests that get inside or in them. It's great. Aloud redeemed high gremlin moat, so you know what that means. It's time for wished for a ghost to come and fuck me, please. Hi. Thank you for the hydrate piss god. I want a ghost movie where the ghost is an inconvenience. Oh my god, that was The Conjuring 3. Ooh, burn! Fucking burn! Oh god, I watched The Conjuring 3. Compared to the first two, it sucked dick. Just saying. Have you played that game where you gotta keep your eye out for paranormal changes via security cams? I have not played it, but I have seen the game you're talking about. I feel like I'd be okay at it. So I should play it during October. That's a good idea. Thank you for bringing that up. Not even the villain, just a shitter. Yeah, like I said, that's The Conjuring 3. God, that movie. Oh, spooky chair. Spooky chair. So scary. Absolutely terrifying. Ooh, spooky chair. Spooky chair. It takes like 2 hours to fully complete, and there's like 3 or 4 games of the series. Yeah, oh, did anyone see that? Anyone see that little... Yeah, this boy, Misty boy, here he comes. So scary, I'm farting and shitting me. There he is! He kind of looks like he's flapping his arms as he's going. He kind of looks like that one ghost kind of looked like he was like flapping his arms as he was running past, like, I'm a spooky ghost! Bah! I loved it. Thank you for the second hydrate. Let me sippy sip right now. Possums are pretty easy to domesticate as it is. They just get too fat because of it. I mean, that would...
bitch!
Run! My man doing the chicken dance. Yeah, doing the chicken dance through the garage. That's why it's illegal to keep them without a conservation permit. Yeah, so you don't accidentally get a bunch of obese possums and make their quality of life suck dick. The game is called I'm on Observation Duty, and it's like $1. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be playing it during October then. Especially if it's like only $1, because like, listen, I know I'm trying to save up for a mic, but it's $1. I'm not gonna cry over $1. Livid excuse. What a fucking username. Doesn't sound fake or computer generated at all.
There it is.
There it is? Oh! What's that? Okay, that looks like some tents? Or it looks like a house. Okay, that's a house. Is it a ghost house? Is the whole house a ghost? Please tell me the whole house is a fucking ghost. Long horse, it's a long horse, it's a long horse, it's a long horse. Ooh, spooky house, shitty sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? I love that quote. That quote died way too fast. We need to use it.
Holy Go, 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 go,
Oh.
go, go, go.
Deviant Toast, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You're an angel and I'm glad you're here. Also, congratulations to Ririani-chan, MILF Prime, Dusk Hunter, The Valiant Bob, and Frito-Lay. You are all now best-selling novels. How do you feel about your success? You all now have access to Party Snake, which includes normal Party Snake, sweating horny Party Snake, celebrating with glow sticks Party Snake, and F Party Snake. Also, isn't there an angry one? No, there's Pog one. There's a Pog one.
Go, go.
Ooh, that Peyton be wiggling. It be wiggling and squiggling. It be wiggling and squiggling, yo. Ooh, that looks cool. That one looks dope as fuck. Dude. Dude, that looks cool as fuck. Okay. Like, I know it's probably fake, but I'm kind of hoping that one's real. Just because that clip looked super fucking cool. Like, I'm kind of hoping that one's legit. Just because that one looks super dope. Also, I was about to say, is that a Fresno Nightcrawler? Coffee Bean, I found your cousins. Because it's a joke that I call him a Fresno Nightcrawler. It's kind of real, but it's a symptom of how old security film works. Ooh. There's a technical explanation. I love it. Spooky Ookie Pumpkin. Grand Slammer. Okay, that one sounds more like a username an actual human would have. That's fair. God, livid excuse just sounds so fake. Wait. I never even saw the ghost in that one. Hold the fuck up. Haunted Denny's. I do have a MILF Denny's uniform. Okay, where's the ghost? Help me find the ghost, guys. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Bitch, that's clearly just a person. That was very clearly just a person walking around in Grandma's living room. MILF Denny's, you say? I do indeed have a MILF Denny's uniform. I made it myself. So, Denny's? If someone redeems Costume Switch, I'd be more than happy to switch to it. I like this couch. I like couches like this. I think they're very cozy. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Show me the ghost. Oh, the explanation from Resnick. Awesome. So back in the day, old security cam footage was recorded to film, and since film is expensive, they re-recorded it too often, and sometimes you can get artifacts from previous recordings to a new one. That's fucking dope. Also, make it so. I will gladly make it so. Give me just a moment while I change clothing. Oh, I almost hit remove avatar. Oh god, that would have been bad. Not that I don't have the files. It couldn't have, re-put it in back very easily, but still, would have been obnoxious. Behold! MILF! Whoops, wrong thing. BILF. Denny's! Just showing it off real fast for anyone who may not have seen it in the past. MILF Danny's uniform. MILF Danny's uniform. So the only one left is Goth IHOP. Exactly! I still have to make that for, Evil Rose. For Ivy. I love it! Thank you! And Tomboy Outback. Ooh, I love Tomboy Outback. Outback Steakhouse gave me free booze once. I love them. Wait, that's another one where I never saw the fucking ghost. Bitch, what the fuck? We'll save Femboy Hooters for coffee. I'll make him like a little Femboy Hooters shirt that he can pin to his live 2D avatar. So that way he could just be like, boom, Femboy Hooters shirt. Put it on instantly. I'll make him a little shirt. But yeah, where's the fucking ghost in this? Hold up. I'm looking for the bitch. I can't fucking find it. I still didn't find it. Ivy, Femdominoes. Oh my god, Femdominoes. I need to do that one too. I'm glad someone else respects the tomboy power. Oh yeah, no, they are fucking great. I say this as someone who likes to dress very femininely. I respect tomboys. They're cute as fuck. Arby's. But yeah, I still can't find the fucking ghost in that last clip. Hold up, we're gonna watch it again. I can't fucking find the bitch. Is it in the kitchen? Is it in the doorway? Is it on the stairs? Where the fuck is this bitch? Is it right here? I may go look down in the comments and see if, like, anyone knows. And then, I don't know, Twink Taco Bell. Ooh, I would go eat at Twink Taco Bell every day of the week. Or Femdominoes. Subways. Oh yeah, I forgot to unpause. In and a woo for the furries. I fucking love it. Where the fuck is the ghost in this house? Is it on the stairs? I'm looking around for anything that... Where the fuck is your ghost, bitch? Giga Chad Burger Kangs. The door? Oh, okay, hold up. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, this doorway. I'm assuming it's the only door the door on the perch. You mean here? I'm assuming. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking real hard. No, the other one. No, I'm trying to find the ghost in this living room. I know where the ghost is on the next one, but I can't find the ghost in this white living room area. I've had to look at this couch like 16 times now. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna give up on this living room. Oh, it's the lamp! It's the fucking lamp turning off and on by itself. Bitch, that's just faulty wiring. Go fuck yourself. Every time I see caught on camera, I just get reminded of Mr. Bub's dog. Yeah, I caught you. I caught this on camera. Yeah. I love that clip. Oh, there's the ghost on this one. Ooh, look at that little. Oh, oh, that guy just disappears. That's just your camera malfunctioning, dude. Very subtle. Sub-buttle. Yeah, that guy just straight up disappeared. That's still cool, yeah, but like that one's super easily explained. Oh, we got another spooky shadow. Ooh, that one was cool. I like that one. I still like that one clip with the street view though, with the it looked like a child, just misty as fuck. Like, dude. Makes me want to play some Phasmo. Oh my god, yes. Watching these ghost clips kind of makes me want to play Phasmo. But I know that will absolutely kill my tracking. And I'm trying to have at least one night where my tracking doesn't go to fucking shit. Oh, this is like a police raid. Oh shit. The ghost did something. The ghost murdered a guy. Yeah, no, that's just a shit door. It's not haunted. It's just a shitty door. It's just shit. It's just a shit door. Hey Rose! Hi Tim Hunter! You made it to the stream! Glad to see you! I just got off work. Hell yeah! Grab a drink of water and sit down and enjoy yourself. They're raiding the ghost's house and the ghost is getting angry at them. Oh, thank you for the double hydrates. Let me do that now. You said water. I did say water. You are absolutely correct. Why do they have a gun for ghosts? I think they were gonna like rob the place. I don't know. I don't know why they brought guns for a ghost. Like literally, their most famous trait is they're incorporeal. So bullets are kind of useless. Do they have silver bullets? No, that's werewolves. Also, if I ever see any of you with a fucking silver bullet, you are banned on the spot. Not because I'm one. I'm not a werewolf. I just want to have sex with one really badly. So please don't kill my future fuck buddy. Thank you. On to the next clip. Ooh, spooky noise. Excuse me, do they have iron bullets? Thank you. Brick Whimsy, that's not a fabricated name at all. Pretty sure they were holding shotguns, so rock salt rounds. Oh yeah, salt. Salt would do something. I did not have a good day at work. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Come sit down and enjoy some dumb shenanery that is vaguely Halloween themed. Also, the subtle jiggle of my tits. From MILF Denny's. Have you thought about werewolves can't hurt each other? Their claws aren't magical or silver. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like one of them had an M4. Oh, this person's exploring a hospital. Oh yeah, you're going in the surgery room? There's gonna be ghosts there. This doesn't look like a surgery room, guys. Oh, spooky curtain! Spooky fucking curtain! Oh man, I heard that man's heartbeat super loud at the end there when he's just like, oh no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I've had enough of this shit. It's fine because the people I was delivering were in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Oof. I bet a 50 Beowulf will never hurt a So wasted my entire hour of work on one delivery. Oh man, that fucking blows chunks. Isolate churches in the woods are haunted AF. Oh, extremely. Even if not by like human ghosts, I've met tons of fairies who like to chill there. They have sex parties. Anyhow, more videos. Oh, is the ghost gonna harass a sleeping woman? Oh, the dog. The dog knows. Dog knows some shit's going down. Okay, he's laying back down. Nothing bad better happen to this dog or I'm gonna come for you in the middle of the night. Oh, it's the door opening. Oh, that. Oh man, I was expecting something a little bit more intense than that. But hey, they tipped hella good. That's good. Lycanthrope natural weapons are treated as silver for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction. I'm assuming that's in Dungeons & Dragons 3.5. $6 tip for 2 small shakes. Yeah. I think they know they're in the middle of a shitty area, so they're like, listen, I don't like that Mickey Mouse. I don't like that. Oh, creepy face! Creepy face! Hey! What's up, buddy? Oh, another creepy face! Another creepy face, a creepy face, another creepy face. SCP Foundation is a fantastic source of creepypastas, by the way. Oh, I know, I used to read their shit all the fucking time. I am very, very behind in this day and age. They've added literally thousands since the last time I read. But yeah, how's the stream been so far? Pretty good. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Hold up, gotta take a sip right now. I need to get like a sipping party snake emote. Unfortunately, I'm out of emote slots right now. Kind of looks like Beetlejuice, but like a feminine Beetlejuice, kinda. Yes, thank you for zooming in on the TV for like 5 million years. Oh, and this is the thumbnail. This one's the thumbnail. This one's the thumbnail. I bet that's just some lady just having to walk in the woods in a white dress in the middle of the night. And she's like, I hope someone sees me and thinks I'm a ghost. And this security camera just like fulfilled the hell out of her wish. Yeah, until you read SCP-1459. I forget, what's 1459? Oh god, I'm getting wine everywhere. This cup is supposed to prevent that. Brusky. That one depresso. Yeah. We pretend to be ghosts for clout. Top 10 times ghosts were actually that's Watch Mojo. Do you guys wanna sit through a Watch Mojo video? I'll leave it up to you guys. 'Cause like, this is the next one, but it's fucking Watch Mojo. And I know that they're you either hate them or you love them. There's really absolutely fucking not. Okay, so 1 for I don't care, 1 for hell no. This one is fucking emojis in the thumbnail. This literally looks like a parody of one of these videos. That's so cute. What I find interesting about the SCP Foundation is that some of the images can't be sourced. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A real ghost hunter investigated my haunted house. Shocking footage. Okay, we gotta see this one. We gotta look at this one. We gotta. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna fucking love it. Lasagna in the toilet. A true cryptid. What?
Bro!
Okay, no.
He said,
Give me a sign that you're here.
okay, you're playing Phasmo in real life. We get it. I hope you read SCP-1459. That one's a banger, but an oof. Is that the coral reef that does horrible, not so good things and then it infects you with it? Because I've read that one, and oof, that one is pretty depresso. No, the puppy machine. Oh yeah, I think I've read that one. That one is pretty depresso. How old are you? I always ask the ghost that, and I never get a fucking response. Okay, the one time I got a response, the ghost said boo, and then I fucking shit myself and ran out of the house. Cause I thought, when okay, in my defense, last time I saw any footage of Phasmo before I played it, what happened is when you use the EVP, it was supposed to respond to you in an electronic voice. But when I did it, the ghost responded in like a spooky ghost voice. So I thought, oh, I'm turbo fucked. He's about to slap my nuts off. So that explains why I freaked the fuck out. Because I was literally several updates behind and didn't know what to expect. That makes a good moment. Turn this one down just a slightly.
On the other side.
Ooh, anomaly detected. Make sure you watch the very end.
Hey guys, so I'm in front of my old house.
I played Phasma once, played it solo because I'm an idiot and traumatized myself to never touch it again. Yeah, I tried to do a Phasmo stream once towards the beginning of my VTubing career on my laptop. You know, the shit laptop that tries to burn itself alive if you run a Word document for too long. That laptop. Yeah, it didn't end well. And then I died in the game.
That's haunted, and for those who've been
Potato
watching me for a
face,
while
yeah,
know
Potato
that some
Rose.
crazy paranormal stuff have gone down in this house. So I
Sounds like an
decided to take
HP
matters
laptop.
into
It
my own
actually
hands
was!
and bring in a
It
real
actually
ghost
was an
hunter who's been
HP!
doing this for 25
Just
years.
play some Subnautica? No, that one's too much even for me. Like, I legitimately will never play that game. It freaks me the fuck out too much. No. No. Too spooky. Too spooky for Rose. Too spooky for Rose. Because, like, I'm on the fence about ghosts. I don't know if I think they're real, so I can look at ghost stuff and be fine. But the ocean is real. The ocean is fucking real, and it scares me. That's sweet. That thalassophobia.
And he's bringing a ton of ghost equipment so we could figure out
yes,
what is
ghost
inside the
equipment.
house. For those newcomers to my YouTube channel, I have a little montage that I put together of everything crazy that's happened here.
Charlie, are you real?
Oh, did the Charlie challenge, you fucking
Dude,
dumb
what?
bitch.
No. What? What the
You fucking dumb bitch.
Was Brandon's door closed like that? I don't even know. This is just so
Fucking
creepy.
Okay, either way, if you do
What is that?
I don't know. Look,
No, I swear to God, I did not feel that.
look, I fell back asleep.
Look, no. Look, I didn't even move.
Wait, what the
Aww.
Let's see where he is. Maybe he's right behind the door.
First one was an accident.
Oh my fucking god, it's a joke.
I'm sure this could just be an electrical problem because the fan turns on and now the lights.
Wait, was that on when you guys came?
No.
Oh, they're
I'm not
oh my
lying,
god, I
someone is
love this
here right
already.
now.
They're
I'm just
so
scared like something's gonna pop up in there like the old days. I'm just live here.
This plays like a parody of itself. Ooh, spooky shirt moving! So my dog is getting Halloween outfits tried on him by my sister right now. Your poor puppy. I hope he's very tolerant of that kind of thing. He's giving me the stares of help. I'm
My
dying.
dog's pills?
Oh, the ghost fucked with the dog's pills. That's just not cool. Don't fuck with the dog's pills.
So now we're waiting for the ghost hunter to pull
I mean, I
up.
do that
I
with
am
my dog.
absolutely-
She's a doll. Oh, you have to post pictures if you do. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, I would gladly look at pictures of your dog in Halloween costume. I wish someone would dress me up. Well, then why don't you stop over by my house and we could play dress up? Me and your girlfriend playing dress up in my house. I gave your girlfriend cannon, and we're gonna play the video.
Terrified. This is something
was
that I've been
Shark
wanting to
Dog
do for
last
a
year.
long
Oh,
time
how
'cause I want
cute!
answers. I know you guys have wanted answers for years, and I feel like today we're finally gonna get them.
One
This
year
guy has
for
the-
Halloween, I helped my friend sew a Halloween costume for her dog. She was Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, and she had me help her make a Calcifer costume for her very small dog. It was very precious. The dog was chill. I became cow dog this year. Cow dog.
legitimate
In the
ghost
world, a
equipment
little
that can
cow
get us to
dog.
Communicate with the entities or paranormal, whatever is in there. we're gonna
Communicate with the
them today. And
entities.
have the
I don't know
chills
why.
right now just
The
talking
way he
about it.
said
So
that
you guys
just
can
makes me
please smash
laugh.
that like button. I want 200,000 likes because you.
And he's begging for likes before it even
waiting for the
starts.
right time to bring a real ghost hunter. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're
Oh,
new,
lobster
and let's wait for him
costume
to
for
get
the
here.
dog. He
Okay,
hated
guys.
that.
So I'm here with Justin Spurrier. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
What's
He
up,
drove 5
dude?
hours to come investigate
Smash
this
that
paranormal
like button
house,
so
and
we
he
can
brought,
scream
a
at
ton of
some
equipment. Do
ghosts.
you want to introduce yourself to the Rugrats out there?
What's up, Rugrats?
No, just
Justin
like,
Spurrier.
not just
Been
likes,
looking for
200k
ghosts.
likes. He's like, yo, can we get 200k likes? Like, if I ever did a parody of one of these videos, I'm like, yo, can we get negative 200k likes? Not dislikes, negative likes. Can we do it? A demon came and smashed my nuts with the Bible. Comment, like, and subscribe for an iPhone 5. I want to put that on a V-Royd shirt. I want to put that on a shirt and put that on the booth.pm. I fucking wanna.
For like 25 years, but for real,
That right there
paranormal
tops
research, I
anything
really
I could
enjoy it. I work
post.
on a television show, and I've worked
Redeemed
with a lot of-
impressions. Do an intro for your stream like a douche tuber. Oh. Hold up. Let me go to chat real fast. Okay. Hey, what's up, Novella Clan? It's your favorite hoe, Rosemary, fucking darling. Before I get too far in the stream, I just want to say you should like the stream, comment on the stream, subscribe to my stream. Can we get 500 million likes on this stream before the end of it? I know there's only 72 of you here, but let's fucking go. If you don't do it, I'm gonna kidnap your dog. That's right, I'm gonna straight up kidnap your dog if you don't meet my demands. Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a fucking game? It's not. Give me the likes or I take your dog. Anywho, today we're trying the Charlie challenge. If you kidnap dog, I will actually kill you. No games. I must clarify, for the record, all of that was joke. Yes, mommy, also my doggo would enjoy it. But yeah, if I did kidnap someone's dog, I would never hurt that dog. I would spoil the hell out of it, just saying. Not that I plan on actually kidnapping any dogs. But yeah, your dog seems like a people kind of
So I have
dog.
equipment out
I
there
have
that
seen
I
that dog's
designed,
face.
and
There is
it
nothing
detects
but
ghosts
love in
and
his
spooky
eyes.
things.
When he did pull
Very
up,
sweet.
He said that he felt something that was off right away. I don't know if it's because of me, like my energy, or
Crazy.
the house.
Like I can
Oh,
already feel, like,
I
the
don't know if it's
statue
because of
didn't
my
look right.
energy
Like,
or the
things just kinda
house,
weird right now,
implying
not
that
to
you're an
mention
inherently
it's
unlikable
weird.
person.
It's weird. I'm
Tim
getting
has a nice
equipment
dog. Yeah, I've
to
seen
bring,
pictures
and
of
as I'm
Tim's
doing it,
dog.
stuff starts falling
Tim's
off
dog
the
looks like a
shelf across the room, so
sweetheart.
I'm like, what is going on? This is like getting real. Like this is normal for me, but at the same time, they're kind of going a little further with this than I feel like they usually do. So maybe
just-
something
Funny enough,
don't
my dad originally
break
hoped to
down.
get him
That's
as
what
a
I'm saying. I
guard
just
dog.
hope nothing is attached to me, but
Aw,
if you wanna
isn't
go
that always how it
inside,
goes? It's like,
definitely
oh yeah,
wanna
this
go
dog will
inside.
protect the
Okay,
house,
let's do it.
and then the
Okay.
dog ends
I
up being a
haven't been
cuddle
here in
bug.
while, and I never wanted to, but this is it.
Christmas lights, lots of Christmas lights.
What is up with this place? Like you can feel. I think I know what you feel because I'm very in tune and sensitive to different energies. And this is why.
Oh, we
Are
got
you
the
serious?
fake
Right when you
psychic
said that, I can
claim.
already
Like,
feel
not even
the
4 minutes into the
upstairs.
video, we got a fake
Upstairs.
psychic claim. I fucking love it.
This looks like the layout from the Paranormal Activity house, like on the.
Did you really have to go there, homie? Clipped. Thank you very much, Lethal. You are doing the Lord's work. They'd take a selfie with the demon.
Movie. Like
I don't
the
know if I'd take a
staircase, it
selfie with the
actually
demon,
does. I
but if it
remember
was just
that.
like a ghost, I'd take a selfie with the
Of course,
ghost,
Paranormal
and then
Activity
politely
was
ask it to rail me.
like in the movie.
I have a
so
thing
it
for
was-
ghosts, in a
My room
kinky
is right
sense.
there. Okay. It's like the left side. I don't know the layout of the movie, but on the movie, like it's the left side. 'Cause where the
Ghost
bedroom
dick.
was.
Hell yeah,
Every
ain't no
time I
dick
would
like
step into
ghost
this
dick.
house and do one of my favorite
Ectogasm.
videos, like I just felt something, like something is on me. Like I'm getting the chills right
It's
now.
cold in here.
It's
It's
very-
cold.
It's cold because it's fucking Christmas time, you walnut.
Inside in here for sure, but
Yours
I
Christmas
think you'll
decorations
notice if we start
up.
seeing our breath or something, then that's not normal.
I don't know.
It's unless you live in somewhere like Arizona, then that's not normal. But like clearly it's around Christmas time when you're filming this, you fuck. We curiously had my friend enter the house for the first time to see how he'd react to an intruder. He barked at him once when he stepped inside, and they just sat by him and wanted pets.
You wanna, like,
Yeah,
bring
I've
water
had
up
dogs
in
like
there
that,
and
where it's
up.
like, can you be a
Brought
guard
some
dog?
stuff
And the dog's
kinda
just
like
like,
throughout the house,
I
like
want
some symbols
love.
that to kind of see
I
how they
wanna
react to that
snuggle.
before you get in with anything major. I think we should set it up.
That's my
Yeah, get
folks.
started.
That's my
It's already
folks'
dark.
current.
Yeah,
The
okay,
lab.
let's do
Not the
Wow.
half German
This is,
Shepherd.
this
Half
is
German
crazy to
Shepherd
me,
would
at least.
probably
Like,
cause
guys,
injuries.
look at all this equipment. He actually told
They're playing Phasmo in real life. Poltercom! Guys, I don't know if you can see this that well, but this is Poltercom. Hold up, this is Poltercom. It says Poltercom. I can't get over that. So yeah, he's a lover, not a fighter. It's funny as shit seeing him be scared by a small dog that don't mess around. The bottom says made in China.
This is nowhere near as much as equipment that he wanted to bring, but it was like last minute.
There's only 2 of you, but you brought 4 EVPs?
20 more cases of stuff that
Bruh.
we can do in the future, but this stuff
Little
is
4
really good
EVP
equipment
machines.
for
Look at all this! There's just 3 of you, including the cameraman. Also, what the fuck is up with your chair? Hold up, I have to interior decorator you. What the fuck is up with this chair? This chair looks like someone with the weirdest ass in the world sat on the back of it. And now it has very long butt prints. It also kind of looks like 2 bedpans. Like, you know what bedpans are? The things that old people pee in when they can't get out of hospital beds? Yeah, they kind of look like bedpans. Oh, for whatever reason, I'm his favorite. It's probably because I feed him food. Oh,
like an
yeah, no.
initial,
You
like,
are definitely your dog's
Just to,
favorite
like,
because of
kinda
food.
feel like
That chair is so stupid, though. That chair looks dumb as hell. Whoever chose that chair, you have questionable
I'm just,
taste.
like, very, very scared and nervous because obviously a ton of things have happened to me.
I'm very
personally in
scared.
this
Give me
house, and,
200K
I've seen,
likes.
flashbacks of it, and I've like spent the night here before, and like I don't know, I'm just getting like the chills, and it's like I don't know.
It's
guys,
near
I'm, like,
Christmas
actually
time. You're
scared right now,
cold. Put on a
especially
heavier
with all this
sweater.
equipment.
Mom's
I've
cold.
never had access to it, so I don't really know what it does. But I don't know. It's up to you. Where do you want to start?
I think we should kind of, since I haven't seen the upstairs or anything,
Not the upstairs.
I think we should definitely
Oh,
go
look at
upstairs
that
and
over
just
the
kinda do a
little. Oh,
baseline
not
reading
the
of some of the equipment
upstairs.
that we have. See
Oh.
where the hot spots may or may not be.
The
and then
pH
just
of the
divide the plan
soil
into
is too
four, and
high.
just get right into
I'm
it. I think
afraid
they're
I
ready.
may
Like, I heard
die.
a noise,
And then there's me like, fuck yeah, concrete.
It was off camera. And
But
he's
I
like,
don't
heard
know. Yeah, I don't know the house's noise. The noises.
Just wait till you go upstairs because that's where most of the things happen.
Let's start with like something.
Even though,
simple
like,
here,
half
just
of the
to
shit you
get
showed me
started.
happened
Yeah, and now
downstairs,
if
but
you push the
okay.
button here, you'll see some lights and sound. And so basically, if
You
it
can't
detects any
you can't convince me that's not a sex toy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Tim Hunter. Let me take a sippy sip of water.
kind of a free floating static field, you'll be able to pinpoint
Free
kinda where it's
floating
at. And this does the
static
same
field.
Thing. This is just more sensitive, so you can kind of like map it out. Like if you start getting noises and lights, you can almost find the shape of whatever the static
Free
field
flow.
is.
Holy
so it's really
fuck.
exciting when you get.
It's a vibrator for ghosts.
It's
You can
a
give the
terrifying
ghost
piece
a
of
hand
equipment.
job with that.
This is
I
very
want
scary, and the
50.
fact that it's pitch black right there, but when you
Listen,
turn it,
if I want to
the
get
lights
fucked by
gonna show, it's
ghosts,
just
I need to
pitch
fuck the
black.
ghost in
I think we should
return.
definitely start heading around.
I'm not selfish. I could be
Okay, guys,
I
this
could
is
be
the
a
moment
selfless
you've all been
lover.
waiting for, especially me. I've been wanting to get to the bottom of things for a long time. We're finally doing it. We're about to explore my old haunted house with a bunch of ghost equipment. Fun for
Yeah,
you.
way more than you
Find out.
guys need.
Let's-
Like
let's
way
see what's
fucking
been
more.
bothering you all these years. See if we can get some
Ghost
kind of-
vibrator.
So much crazy energy that I'm already feeling.
Oh, so much ghost energy. Oh, step ghost ectoplasms.
And I haven't even been upstairs. Right now it's been really silent.
Okay, that's good. We want to keep this silent. Okay, so let's just go upstairs.
No,
It's
you wanna
terrifying
find
up
the
here,
ghost,
especially
don't
because
you?
That's where a lot of the paranormal stuff has happened to me.
Bro, just tell me if you see anything behind me, because I'm walking backwards the whole
I can't
time.
see anything right now.
Yeah, the poor
Okay, so this-
cameraman. You're making
there
him
was my
walk
old
butt
room,
first
and
into
this is where
danger.
clothes moved
Danger
in my
that doesn't
closet.
exist, but still,
I
danger
played
all
a
the
lot of,
same.
like scary games in here, and yeah, this is
Scary,
just where I like grew up.
spooky, scary pumpkin.
Wow, dude, right in the doorway.
Are you serious?
Like, step
Wait,
back out.
bro,
Just
what?
Step back out.
Are you?
There's a ghost stick there. Quick, suck it. Suck it, suck it,
Just so
suck it.
everyone knows, like, that your hand
Unless
wasn't
you don't
on the
want to,
button,
in
like,
which case
you would-
don't.
either it's
Consent
either
is
on or off,
important.
like,
But
makes
if
no
you're
difference,
you're
but I
into
just want
that,
them to
give it a
see,
little
like,
suck. Give the air a little,
in
just a little slurp.
Are you
Just a little
serious?
slurp.
Are you serious?
Look
Wait,
at
what's
that.
in there? Look, look,
Oh,
look.
bro, are you serious? Oh, bro, are you serious?
I'm not going in there.
Dude,
Bro,
is that
are you
actually
serious?
bad? No, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Because that means that there's
Get
something in there.
teabagged
There's
by a
definitely
ghost.
Some sort of a
Yeah,
static
no.
field right here, but
Consent
it's
is a
very
choice. Ghosts
interesting
don't.
that it
No,
is
they
all
do
like
have
this.
rights. You just gotta bring out the Ouija board and go,
Okay,
hey,
so
do you
it's like
consent?
broke through this little
And then it'll
static
do a little
barrier.
yes or no.
It's flashing.
And if it says no,
Okay, I'm
th-
gonna say
don't make the ghost do anything it doesn't want to.
No, I've just been sitting here.
Here on the Rosemary Darling channel, even ghosts have the right to consent.
So this is where like you would.
We love our ghost friends.
So, yeah, one time, I think it happened twice where like my clothes just like, started doing this and my fan was turned
Yeah,
off.
way to casually
No
show
fan
off your
was anything.
NFL
Just
jacket, bro.
like the doorway thing.
What
like,
the
that was so-
fuck? What the fuck is the decoration of this room, though? What the fuck is the decoration of this room, bro? What is with these squares and these random basketball shapes?
I almost want to try that again. Just to
Home
make sure.
skillet biscuit. Did you? Oh, look at that poor paint
so
job.
scary.
God, that paint job is shit. Red football, of course.
And it-
Let you know that
it
this is a
literally falls,
man's
like,
sports
into the
room.
frame.
Red
But
football.
even in the middle.
They painted this like dog shit.
Is this where you did most of your Ouija board sessions? Like, or some of them?
Dunno, your jack-o'-lantern's kind of covering it up. Kind of covering what up? Hold up. Let's see. This one? Or where's the second pumpkin? This one. The squares you were talking about. Oh, the bunting! Hold up. Let me move the bunting a little bit up. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Hold up, let me unlock it. Just kind of move that up. And there we go. Now the video should be like 99%
I
unblocked.
didn't play the Ouija board.
You said scary games, like.
I did like a Charlie pencil game.
The Charlie Challenge!
That was like what kind of triggered a lot of things.
It's like in a sense, it's similar to
Ah, squares! Random squares.
what we're doing, or to the Ouija board. You're like expecting something to happen.
Yeah.
Something to move the pencil.
So we're gonna try talking to them, or
So you're saying that your house is haunted because you did the fucking Charlie Challenge.
Yeah, no. Check
That's
out the
so
rest of it.
cute!
It's
Oh,
almost like something just felt like a rush of energy. Like
Ooh,
they were
energy!
scared. Like maybe they don't want to. They don't want to talk yet. You know?
They're
It just felt
camera
like-
shy.
I just felt it was almost like you can see things in your
Look at
mind's eye.
camera shy
Like you know when you
ghosts.
feel something and then you visualize it at the same time, but you have no reason to.
Yeah.
It's like it went right past me and into here.
Are we gonna actually try communicating with them?
Yeah, so this is called a direct link, and what this is it's a form of a ghost box or a spirit box. That,
Spirit
spins
box!
through frequencies at a high
I
rate of
think they
speed. You
cost,
can
like,
communication. Here's some
50
answers,
bucks in
hopefully.
I'm
Phasmo?
ready. I guess. I just hope
forget.
nothing answers really. I mean, I know you want to.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
gotta. You
Oh,
can't get
yeah.
answers or find it.
Sad, we only got 10 viewers. Where'd everybody go? And what happens? People come and go. For example, I have ADHD, so I totally understand. Also, for me, 10 viewers is a lot more than I used to normally get, so I am grateful for each and every one of you who's here. It's sweet that you think I should have
actually, no,
more,
I'm
though.
ready. So should I hold it?
I think you should.
Okay.
Hey, if someone
Yeah,
ghosts me, should I call these guys? I don't know. I think they just stand there and go, oh, the energy. Oh, the energy is so bad, bro. The energy is so bad. Oh, bro.
Voice in the background.
11 viewers is more than 0 viewers, I guess.
What did he?
What did it just say?
All right. Can you try speaking a little
You know,
more
especially for
clearly
me,
like
that's
you just
actually
did?
pretty
Is that any
good.
easier for you?
It sounded like a girl.
It sounded like.
That did not sound like a girl. That sounded like the box malfunctioning.
Do you know
And
whose
yeah, I'm
house
honestly
this is?
surprised you don't got like 200. Oh, that's really fucking sweet. I'm working there slowly, you know? I've seen a lot of VTubers just like kind of like give up. A lot of them graduated recently. And I'm sitting here like, I genuinely enjoy content creation a lot. So I don't see myself quitting anytime soon. You'd fit right in with a VTuber like Chibidoki. I don't think I've seen Chibidoki.
It was like,
Wait, that was
What?
That's freaking scary.
I should
Can't
do
even
more
feel my
collabs.
body.
I like collabs.
I heard a
They're fun.
few words. I don't know if you guys could understand what it's.
No, because she's chaos. Chibi does nothing but talk shit. She sounds like my kind of person to hang around with, though.
Said.
I love
you know,
chaos
this
people.
static thing in your doorway.
But the chat's
Yeah, like,
into
do you
it.
want to maybe check out the rest of the house?
Yeah, let's look
like,
at the rest.
This is like my parents' old
I love
room,
chaos.
and there's an attic in here. I've like played the Ouija board in the attic. I just don't learn my lesson.
Which is why one of the streams I want to do is just like an open field day of unlimited farmers on a Stardew farm. Get everyone I can into it and see how well we do. Dead
Maybe when
ass.
Things like moved. Or
Probably gonna do that in
displaced.
November.
Yeah, downstairs I had like a pill bottle.
Chat's full of
fly off the
masochists.
table while I
Please
was upstairs,
insult
so I
me.
didn't see it, but when I went downstairs, it was
I kind of like Foxy Joel has that
You'll
one
get it,
spit on me
I always
channel
felt like
redeem.
there's something in the attic.
I'm
You
not
heard
saying I've ever
scratching
redeemed
on
it.
this
I'm just
wall
saying I know it
before?
exists.
Coming
My V-Rate's feet is too big for the high heels. You know what that means? To change your feet type. Change your feet type. To angled? I think you want angled. Change the feet type.
from, I think, on this side.
It's fine, Rose. It's because people can't handle the giant unicorn biddies. It's true. They are some pretty big biddies. Some ginormous biddies.
These mirrors are like they're portals, you know. So like the fact that this is covered with mirrors is
Makes
really
sense.
interesting. What you doing there? The Ouija board?
I think I played the Ouija board up there.
In this house too?
Yeah. Should we try turning this on?
Yeah, we can turn it on.
Oh,
Try
your
some
house is
other things we can
quadruple
try.
haunted, bitch.
Oh.
What did it say?
I think it said devil. But
Oh, they said, oh, I think it said devil. Like, that did not sound like devil. That sounded like the bam. Bam. But yeah, no, because the model looks awesome as hell. Oh, thank
What?
you.
I
did this myself. Well, except for certain things, but I credit everything that I did not make myself on my Discord. So, for example, my hair, I did not make this. I will never claim that I made this. I linked to the person who, but in the future, I want to get custom hair commissioned. Like, hair that was, like, entirely designed by me and that only I use. Like, I want to get custom hair commissioned.
Yeah.
as best you can. So this was here.
Yeah, this is right here.
I love this wine.
So did you hear like there's some?
It's got that Chris Rhodes energy when it decides to break because of red crayon. Oh, you mean like this?
But you're like, I know. And should we try
Fuck.
turning it on? And
The
then there's,
one
like,
time I
this
do that and the model
whisper
doesn't
voice.
break. When I try to make it break, it doesn't. I guess this stream doesn't get the mind break tag.
There's a lot
It's
here.
cool,
We're gonna
it's
need to
cool,
get
it's
your speaker,
cool.
And I think we'll find some stuff that's super cool, like super exciting. We've been
Super
talking this whole
cool.
time, like we don't know until you go back and listen.
That's
So
what
if you-
always
It does
happens,
when
like,
it's
in
supposed to
case you didn't know,
convenient.
like, in my
Exactly.
videos, I personally would never hear voices, and then I'd upload it, and my fans would
They'll
legit
catch 'em, yeah.
find.
Oh, I never heard the voices, but my fans. Ghost box. Psychic. The ghost says you should increase my pay. Dead ass
voices
though.
that
That's
say,
how
like,
most
get out,
psychics
or,
work.
Like, leave. Like
There,
it's just,
there
like,
might be a
terrifying.
legitimate
There's
one out there
definitely
somewhere.
whispers, but we can't tell what it says
But
right
we'll
now,
never
but we'll
fucking
go
know.
against the audio, the static.
Dude, what was that?
At least 99% of them are quacks. At least.
There behind
I
you.
think it
Thank
can
you
sound like
for
a
the
hammer or
hydrate,
something.
Vamp Lord Vesper.
So thank you if you did that. Like,
But it's just scary walking out in the darkness into an empty hallway. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, we're gonna check out my brother's room.
Quick, ask the ghost how old it
I don't
is.
think
That's
a lot of stuff has
and
happened
say
in
its
here.
name several times.
the feeling is here.
Okay. The way the rooms in this house are painted pisses me off. What is this? What is this? What is this? Neon purple with orange with neon orange with purple stripes? What the fuck? Ask the ghost what it's wearing. It's the douche tuber color scheme. Look at this! This is dog shit! Did you design this? Never design another bedroom again. You are banned from paint cans. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is so bad. This is the most bright and clashing color scheme available.
Trying to like differentiate the rooms, like each one's a little different. Which one?
Well, yeah, because he painted each one a little weirder than the last.
You have the strongest.
God, this is disgusting. I hate it. It's got the granny furniture, but the obnoxious douche tuber color scheme. I fucking hate it. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Like this energy might be strong.
I don't even know
Here,
how
tomorrow
Despacito
there,
goes.
Or minute to minute, second, it can change. Let's just see what like this room.
God,
is.
this
You know,
bedroom
we'll
is
kinda grab some
painted.
equipment
I
and
can't even get over it. Orange and purple walls. I know. It's fucking.
How many spirits are here in the home with us right now?
Oh man, I'm gonna comb my fingers through my hair. That'll make me look really distressed.
Bro!
Okay, no.
Did you hear it's like a knock on the wall?
Dude, wait.
I like the obnoxious walls, but the granny furniture.
What the heck was that?
could like feel.
Yes, I can't feel my body though.
That was a
I can't
solid
feel my body,
bang.
bro.
Yeah, it was. And I'm just like super scared right now.
Who do you want to hold this?
Honestly, that might be intentional. Yeah, I know he said it was his old home.
Maybe.
So maybe they're in the
that's what they
process of
want.
selling it.
Maybe they feel threatened.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that knock.
But if you're in the process of selling it, I'm sorry, but this wall, these walls alone, are gonna hurt your chances of selling it on the fucking housing market. Unless this was sold like recently. Hold up. March 15th, 2020? Oh yeah, they could have had a decent shot at selling even this garbage house. Disgusting colors. I know.
Like,
Absolutely
even, like,
disgusting.
it's just knowing that
Rosemary
someone-
does not approve.
Yeah, it was solid.
Shit
but
sucks.
Definitely not like questionable. Like, did you hear something? Like,
Yeah.
we heard it.
Like
Yeah,
with
I mean,
most
I'm sure they
YouTubers,
heard
he's
it
probably
as well.
renting it.
We
Yeah.
go live.
I'm serious.
Rosemary,
I'm
house
not
flipper
lying.
when?
That was intense. No camera was on, right?
Are you serious?
We'll have to check the audio on this. I'm gonna go back and listen.
No.
No.
Guys, he just got grabbed
I
on
just
the
had,
back.
like,
I'm a
something
big
grabbed the back of
scary
my shoulder,
man.
not
You
like
should give me
hard, but, like,
200K
later.
likes.
I was like, oh.
But yeah, house flipper.
Are you serious?
Probably
It wasn't like
soonish.
a push or anything.
Don't you
Guys,
just
we were
giggle at
recording
me.
and I look at him and
Maybe
he's
next
like-
Friday.
he, like, got
Next Friday sounds
scared.
good.
It like startled me. Like I felt it. You know, like when someone gets you in that spot. and
But
you
yeah,
tense up?
whoever
And you're just
rent.
normal right
Okay,
now?
but whoever is renting this house out and it looks like this. If the renter is the person who painted this, they're a garbage human being. What this do? Oh, now we have 2 workout streams in the future. Hell yeah! One of the upcoming ones for this coming week could probably be one of the workout streams. And then we'll do a second one the next week afterwards, so I don't like fucking go apeshit.
Yeah, like.
Well, if that happened to me, I would.
What do you expect when they gotta deal with YouTubers all day? You know what? Fair.
Jumped out the window, dude. No, I'm like actually.
Oh, I'm so
really scared
scared.
right now. Can we get
A
out of
week
this? Should we
between
get-
workouts, Alabama.
Should we
Okay,
fast
fine. I'll
I'm
do
trying to just
both
get
of
out
them
here as
next
quick as
week.
possible, But I do want answers.
He's hamming
and
it up.
we've
He
gotten a few,
totally
like,
is.
knocks and, like,
But yeah,
maybe
I'll
a
do
few
them both
things,
next
that
week.
maybe you guys heard, but I just.
I
like,
was planning on doing some more noontime streams, so we could have those be like my first 2 noon streams.
I don't know. I just feel like they don't.
I'll put
want
it
us
forth
here.
on the
That's, like,
Discord.
the
I'll put that
feeling
forth on the Discord. See how you guys like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Upstairs
Oh,
it was a
Mr.
girl. Now it's a guy.
Coffee
There's
Bean
definitely multiple
workout
spirits
stream
in here.
when.
Hey.
She's.
Face rub. Did you hear it? Face rub.
Oh my god! I can't take these fuckers seriously! Holy fucking shit, I can't take these fuckers seriously.
You heard that, right? You'll have to.
What the fuck does that mean? That's his username. That's his username. So they're trying to claim that the ghosts are saying his name. Oh my fucking god. I love this old-timey speaker, by the way. Looks really cool. Oh, that's an awful name. I know, but I didn't name the guy.
Let's go. Yeah,
Send
let's
my
like.
name. Let's go somewhere other than the kitchen.
Yeah, I was just like. grabbing
Man,
some
he
stuff
is
on the
hamming
table,
it.
and, that was
Is
cool.
that just Coffee Bean exercising or using a specific exercise? I'm pretty sure y'all want to see him twerking at this point. Yeah, probably like, God, dying again would be better than dealing with this shit.
Like it's already said your name, so let's go sit down and like.
Oh, the
figure it
ghost
out.
said my name. The ghost said my name.
You're the phase drug. That's this. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
This is another ghost box, right? At one time contained.
Why did you bring like 3 different ghost
Totally serious.
boxes?
It's one of a kind. Like I don't know who the dude was that was in here, but his ashes got dumped.
You're claiming there's a dude's ashes in that box?
So the family's.
I mean, if you want to go that far, they could have a Coffee Bean and Rose collab workout. Ooh, that might be fun. I will see if Coffee Bean would be up to such a thing at some point. Rosemary watching ghost videos. This is dumb. Meanwhile, Rosemary playing Phasmo. Oh fuck. Why do you have to call me out in front of literally fucking everyone? Literally everyone. God damn it, Rose, too innocent. What? Me? Nah. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Hi, Alcatraz. I am doing great. I am vibing with chat. We're watching cringy ghost videos. I'm thinking about starting some creepypasta readings in a bit. After this one. And then we'll go back to the ghost thing. Up, stretch! Fuck yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do with
If you think my stretches sound bad, you should listen to my friend Alon.
it's
Her
obvious
stretches sound
this is
pornographic.
the
It's
very
so
first
funny.
time I'm
Like the first time Coffee Bean listened to one of her streams, I had it up and he was in the background doing something and someone redeemed the stretch and he's like, Rose, what the fuck are you watching? And I'm like, I'm watching Alon's stream. And he's like, that did not sound like a stream on twitch.tv. It was so fucking funny. Now we're used to it. We're desensitized.
Special occasion, and I couldn't think of
And the elk has the best stretches.
It said your name. Do you wanna-
They're incredibly lewd. Oh, it said his name again.
Like they know you. But who are you? If I turn this up.
Bro, I heard it.
No, that sounded like stink bug. That sounded like fucking stink bug to me.
It said Phase Road.
Dude, they've said phase rug like a billion times. Should I?
A million times, dude. Yeah, I think they want you to hold this. So, okay, so now we're getting a
The
little
ghosts
communication
want you to
happening
hold the
from Mel.
box. He's hiding in his hoodie, you guys. He's so scared. Oh, big baby man hiding in his hoodie. Oh, he's so scared. You should totally give him the 200k likes he asked for at the very beginning of the video before any of the action even fucking started. Oh, the
And
big
all of
baby
that,
man.
That's like a totally different part of a different frequency. So he's trying. That's a good start.
I'm surprised he hasn't been like, the ghost said you should buy my merch. Oh, look at him. Look at this puppy dog stare at the camera. Oh my god. I can totally see people falling for this look alone. Like, especially 13-year-old girls on TikTok. 13-year-old girls on TikTok probably go ape shit for this look. The ghost wants some dick.
Like it said your name. Did it say his
I
name?
mean,
Tina?
I have a strap-on if
Tina's
that
my-
counts.
that's what it
Actually,
said.
I don't
Tina?
own a strap-on
Does it
yet.
sound like?
Wait,
The ghost
what?
said you should sub to Rosemary. What the heck? I know, it's so weird. The ghost said you should subscribe to Rosemary Darling VTuber. It's the weirdest thing, guys. Anyway, we shouldn't ignore the words of the dead. How many subscribers does this guy have? Let me check. 20.1 million. 20.1 million. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Yet? Coffee Bean. I mean, listen. We're two consenting adults, and we've had discussions, and that is all I will say.
Tina, I'm so sorry that you're editing this right now.
So it's on the way. It would have been, but I'm not gonna get a payout this month.
Did you hear that one?
Are you
That one was cool.
Only
So the difference
fans
between
win.
that, this is gonna be trippy. The difference between that and what we
Okay, but even if I were to get an OnlyFans, I wouldn't be able to discuss it on here because Twitch is like, if you have an OnlyFans, you are not allowed to talk about it on twitch.tv. So, I don't have one. The right OnlyFans. I've seen it. I've seen people do that kind of shit. There's some, lewd ass textures you can put on your Vroid. I don't have any of them, of course. Not yet. But, so Twitch doesn't freak out. I don't even have nipples on my model. I don't even have nipples. I have pasties, but I don't have nipples. And I always put panties on, just in case my thing clips. Just sell feet pics for money. Oh no, not my feet. My feet look kind of nasty ass. Like my feet. Oh my god, especially my toenails. Oh my god, no one would pay for my toenails. Go away, Malware Bites. I'm talking to the chat. But yeah, no one would pay to see my feet. It's sad.
Voice was like a little 3D sounding.
I need to fix my model on an unrelated note. Oh yes, totally unrelated.
That energy, that's the theory. Like they use the
Okay, this
energy
is
of
random
and
as
they project
shit.
An EVP like we would catch on the recorder right through the speaker. So it was almost like that spirit had to like be rude.
They look nasty. That's the fun part. Okay, maybe grody feet hot. Okay, so maybe I do have a chance of selling my feet pics. Because it's like, honestly, out of all the weird fetishes out there, I'm okay with feet people. Like, as long as they're not, like, trying to con. And it's like, If they're just upfront with their intentions, it's like, hey, I'd like to picture your feet. I'd do that. 5 pics would sell really good. Huh, really? It's just a gorilla with unicorn horn.
Like, we're getting somewhere now.
Gorilla grip pussy, more like. Hey!
This weird band of energy. You can relate to that room more than any room.
Band of energy!
That's what you've had so much happen. So I was thinking.
I don't understand it, but it doesn't hurt anyone. You know,
spent some time in your room
like, it could be worse. They could be into gore. They could be sexually into gore. So, you know, feet people, I got no problems with you. We have no beef. In fact, I like to show my avatar shoes with every outfit just to give you guys a little show. We need the Rosemary gorilla outfit. It's just a gorilla with a unicorn horn.
Just try to stick
Amateur
out,
ghost
maybe
hunter
just think
drinking
maybe they
game.
want, what they're
Oh,
used to.
oh,
And
I know I
also
said I was
keep
gonna read
away from
creepypastas, but now I want to look up something. Gore scat was the yeah, no, all of those are bad. Ghost adventures. Scariest moments. Sure, let's look that up. Locked in the devil room. Okay, the name of that alone. We gotta click on this. Blood.
We just captured a disturbing voice inside.
It kind of sounded like it was saying Alon. I think that ghost is a fan of my friend. That means you should all follow her. You should all follow her Twitch because the ghost said Alon. I'm sorry, I don't make the fucking rules. If FaZe Rug says, if a ghost says your name, you have to give him likes. You have to go give Alon likes. Sorry.
House where satanic
Ooh.
rituals are said to have been performed.
I remember the don't eat my ass spirit scene that made me have to like cry. I love that. Please don't eat my ass spirits. If you could collab with one VTuber, who would you choose? Oh my god, if absolutely all of them were on the table? If all of them were on the table. Okay, so I would choose either... Hello everyone. Hi Roderick. Oh my god. Either Iron Mouse, because I love her to death, and I feel like a collab with the two of us would just be like absolutely chaotic as absolute fuck. Or oh my god. Girl DM? I don't think I've watched enough of her streams to know. From what I've seen of her, she seems like a great person to vibe with, though. She seems really fun. It's chaotic like Chibi with better jokes and bottle. Of the people that I've like really seen and known. Hold up. I feel like Hime Hajime and I would also get along well. Also, fun fact, Hime Hajime and I also both have the same birthdays. Ooh, Bao. I would love to collab with Bao. That seems like fun. That's another VTuber I'd really like to collab with. Project Melody. Oh my god, yes. I love her. She's so sweet. She's so cute. She's adorable. I want to protect her. She's also incredibly sexy. But that's just a side benefit. Like Melody, if you want to get like, not literally, but like emotionally adopted by me, I'd be down for that. Oh, my other channel, got it. You are the third person today to have claimed that your other account is Project Melody. Didn't she start off as a porn VTuber? I think she's always done both the lewd and the non-lewd. Don't quote me on that though, I could be wrong, but I love her. She's so sweet. She's so cute. I love Melody. Oh, Melody and I would also be really fun. Really, any of the V-Shoujo girls, like, anyone. I would love to, my life would be made. But yeah, of the non-V-Shoujo girls, like, Bao seems great. Ava Lamp. Oh, also Lumen. The one who's a lamp. The one who's a little cat lamp. I would like to collab with them. So other people are outing my secret identity. Other people are claiming to be your secret identity. How does that make you feel? I didn't say it was you. I just said that Vesper was the third person today to claim to be you.
Remember what?
They are liars.
If you remember, something is poking me in my arm right here, dude.
Something's poking me in my fucking arm, dude.
This is a dangerous thing that we're doing right now. A room that has known devil work.
Oh, this is so dangerous. I just thought the one good thing with having a smaller audience is we have better chatability. I know. I really love being able to, like, sit down and talk to people. Like, no matter if I somehow make it big, which I doubt, but if I do, I'll try my best to keep up with chat and, like, talk to people. Like, not to the detriment of the stream, but, like, I want to make sure that I keep chatting with people. Especially the people who have been there, like, a long fucking while. Because it's like, if you forget people who got you there on your climb to the top, you're kind of a garbage human. Like, they're the reason you're up there. Don't forget them. The peace cult will confirm my statement. I feel like with the big VTubers, most people just get lost in the storm. Yeah, I've had that. Like, there's a reason I don't go to a lot of, like, HoloLive streamers. I'll go to a VShoja stream on occasion, but I definitely don't even try to go to HoloLive streams anymore. They're just, if you say anything, it'll get lost in the sauce. My philosophy is just because you don't believe it, it doesn't mean it can't affect you. I mean, that's why I still signed up for VShojo. I know my chances aren't very good, but I'm like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? I don't get in. I don't get hurt by that. As long as I don't, like, bet my entire life and soul on getting in. So it's like, if I get in, that'll be a Cinderella story. A dream come true. But if I don't, then I just continue with this. Then I just continue chatting with you guys and vibing. And having a good career that I enjoy. So it's a win-win, really. It's just that one win would be like, it would be like a Cinderella story, whereas this is like a cozy slice of life comedy we got going on. I'm totally not an attention whore. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not one either. Nope, made this MILF Denny's uniform for no reason. I'm more of a cuddle slut. Oh my god, yes. Oh, fucking love cuddles. Bitch. I like how my model malfunctioned so that it looked like I sank into the chair when I said that. Somebody please clip that. That was actually really cute. The staff can't even goose on this room.
Aaron is in there trying to communicate with it. You okay, dude?
It's like a stabbing feeling. That just happened.
We're
On it. Thank you very much, Tom. You're an angel. Manifest yourself. No, I'm a big scary man. With a big scary voice! And I'm gonna piss my pants the second you actually do it.
Oh my god, bro.
I like he's just like, nope, 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 nope. So much nope.
What happened? Oh my god, man. It just felt like something just pushed on my back. It was like went through.
It touched me, dude! It fucking touched me, dude!
Like it just pushed me.
How's it going, dude? 3 voices! Hot damn!
I think someone should stay here and investigate further, alone.
Oh yeah, we should totally investigate alone. Okay, I gotta go get food for the fam, BRB. Alrighty! I hope that mission goes well and that the food is all correct. God, because there's nothing worse than when you order some fucking food or go out to get it, and you get home, and only then do you realize it's the wrong fucking food. That's happened to me multiple times, which is why always, when we go through the drive-thru now, Coffee Bean and I always check while we're still in the drive-thru. Like, so at the very least, so that we have the correct amount of food. Like, if they give me the wrong sandwich, I'll live. But I just want to know that we both got a sandwich. You know, like, that's the important thing. I want us both to eat. Because one time I went to Burger King and they forgot my whole ass order. I ordered, like, 2 things. Coffee Bean got like 2 things, and they gave him all of his, and they didn't give me any of mine, even though they were all in the same order. I was so pissed. It's another reason I don't like Burger King. They seem to hate me. I don't know why. I think Burger King is racist against unicorns, specifically. Racist isn't the right word. Speciesist? Let's go with speciesist. Ah yes, because leaving someone in a haunted place, not just a haunted place, but it's a room that reportedly is full of demons! The devil room! It's a devil room full of devils! Oh, so spooky!
Damn, that's 100.
Damn, I got 100.
Okay, Aaron, you marked it down there?
Yeah.
Water good.
Is it doing it?
My worst one was I somehow got 7 island dressing on a burger. How the fuck? 7 island? I thought it was 1,000 island dressing. How did you get 7?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, look at
Zach. Look behind that picture.
There is some kind of an electrical.
I think that's a sub panel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an electrical panel, boys.
That's like main power comes into
See
there.
that,
So
Aaron?
it's just emitting.
So this is pegged as far as it can go.
Pegged!
Let's lift this up a little bit.
Pegged!
And yep.
Oh yeah, I just never used the dressing. Yeah, 1,000 island. Yeah.
Definitely a sub panel.
He said pegged!
Definitely generating all of this EMF. We're gonna go ahead and debunk these readings.
Oh, they actually debunked something instead of just pretending it wasn't there. I'm impressed, fucking impressed. Oh, meanwhile, Devil Room.
Show me what you did in here.
This is a new guy. I don't think I've never met this guy. Kinda looks like someone's dad. Oh, that's a
rosary here.
That's a fucking rosary.
You like this? Is this why you're not really doing anything? Alright, well, I want you to show
Will you all stop asking the demon to show himself? What if he's naked? What if he's not ready to show himself? What if he has body dysmorphia? I was in a McDonald's McDouble and I was very angry. They put Thousand Island on a McDouble? What the fuck?
Moments later, Jay captures what we think
That's
is an
so weird.
unexplained growl.
So the Big Mac sauce. Ooh, that just sounds like a creak. Sounds like someone walked somewhere and the floor creaked.
To which he does not recollect.
I like how they're like, oh yeah, he just farted. He could have just, I like how that said he could have just farted. He doesn't remember it, but he could have just farted. I fucking love that. It's like, yeah, he could have just farted. Oh, delicious. Anyway, let us find some creepypastas to read so I can fulfill the other half. Isn't there like a creepypasta wiki? I believe there is. Yeah, it's still here! Fucking awesome! Okay, hold up. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO, baby. Okay, let me take off the sensor. And then I proceeded to vomit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's read the pasta of the month. I hope y'all are hungry because we're about to eat a lot of pasta tonight. Oh, this is short. This one's just called Fog. I don't credit it to Joseph K. If you are reading this, then I am dead, and you are standing aboard a derelict Cyclone-class patrol ship, the USS Mistral, with her engines dead and her electrical systems non-functional. I was the XO of this vessel, Lieutenant Commander Ryan Simmons. Please read this very carefully. If you are an officer or enlisted man in the United States Navy, this is an order. Scuttle this vessel immediately. Do not finish this letter. Get off the Mistral at once and send her down. Consider this a quarantine scenario. All hands are likely dead. God help you if they are not. If you are an officer. We are 8 days outside of Kirkwall, tracking an intermittent and scrambled distress call from what we appeared to be an Icelandic fishing vessel, the Magnus Dottir, deep in the no-fishing zone of the North Sea. We found the vessel, or rather, we found a mile-wide streak of oil and fragments, the largest of them still burning. The night before, the enlisted man on watch had reported seeing a flash of light on the horizon. The Magnus Dottir's crew was nowhere to be found, except for one lone fisherman, unburned and floating at the far end of the debris field. He had been shot in the forehead with a small-caliber revolver. When we fished his pale blue corpse from the frigid water, he was still clutching a fishing knife. in one clamped hand. What we were able to piece together from the fragmented and confounding evidence was that, for reasons unknown, the crew had been in conflict, resulting in the murder of at least one sailor and the eventual sabotage and destruction of the ship. Visibility was only a few hundred feet. I'm so sorry. Visibility was only a few hundred feet as we spent the next day drifting silently among the debris in hopes of finding a survivor. The crew was already visibly shaken by the discovery. The grim dread of let me put on music. The grim dread of the fog, the lone smoldering pieces of the Magnus Dottir that collided with our hull, unsettled even the most seasoned of us. We had expected an easy cruise and the simple retrieval of a dozen thankful Icelandic fishermen. What we got, at first, was a silent and oil-slick-coated sea, a single corpse, and more than a few nagging questions. The Mistral had just been serviced after an extended hour with the Atlantic Fleet in Bahrain before her transfer to the North Sea. She was in good running order, so I can only assume that the initial mechanical failure was an act of sabotage or of some external force. It happened the first night, when our final sweep had been completed, and we returned to the site of Magnus Dottir's first transmission. There was nothing initially remarkable about the spot, a cold and lonely set of coordinates and little else. I was in my cabin, just settling down, when the call sounded from the captain, offering little information, just a stern order to meet him on the dock. The deck, sorry! What? Dressing quickly, I emerged from my cabin into a cloud of palpable unease and fear. The enlisted men and the junior officers were coursing the ship towards the deck like panicked rats. No one made eye contact or spoke. There was none of the usual gallows humor or camaraderie that bubbles up in situations of limited information. Just a grim inertia that pushed us into the Arctic night. Pulled us. On deck, the night was unnaturally clear and cold, and the bright of the stars burned on the frosty air. Around us in every direction, just a few hundred yards away, the fog and clouds whirled, as if held at bay by our presence. The captain was at the railing, leaning over with the men on the watch. I approached him, suddenly desperate and panicked to know what was happening, when I saw it, the light flooding up from beneath us. The sea was flat, like the surface of a mirror. The water was black, reflecting the pale pinpricks of the stars, but beneath the surface, something glowed with a cold light. Pulsating shapes of violet, green, and deep cobalt blue shone from beneath. They flowed and merged and shimmered silently, deep below the glassy sea. We stared, 24 men and women, struck dumb and horrified by the sight. There was a sense of scale that emerged from the fluid movements of the lights. They seemed to be many fathoms below us, which would make them terribly large and impossibly fast. There were no solid shapes and no disturbance of the water, just a deep field of liquid flowing light. All I can say is, damn, bitch, you had a time to write a lot of shit. A lot, and with, like, alarmingly detailed. Like, I'm sorry, this is written nicely, but, like, in terms of context, like, it doesn't make sense why a dying man would take the time to write such a lovingly detailed and, like, romantically written final letter for a guy to get the fuck out of a haunted ship. Like, it just, contextually, it doesn't make any sense. That's one of the reasons why first-person narrative is kind of hard for me, because it's like, I would use this word, but this character wouldn't know it. Therefore, what do I use in its stead that still conveys a similar emotion? Hi, I'm dying, and here is my book. Pretty much. We watched for what seemed like hours, entranced by the mesmerizing ballet of cold light, a mirror reflection of northern lights. When it ended, abruptly, there were 3 almost simultaneous events. First, the light seemed to contract, each mote freezing in place and collapsing like the iris of an eye in bright sunlight. Secondly, Secondly, there was a tremor in the air. That the first raised the hair on the back of my neck. As the ghostly lights winked out from existence, it rose in intensity until I thought my eyeballs might shake their way out of my head. Through the fog of sudden pain, I hear a noise rising above the Arctic wind, a humming vibration from the Mistral herself that matched the electric shuddering in my skull. Bitch, you had time to write a lot of shit. Home skillet biscuit. Bitch, this is a lot. I say this with love. Like, it's not that this is badly written. It's just in the context. It doesn't make any sense why he would write all this. Seriously. Why just instruct them not to leave? Oh, fam. It was as if every light bulb aboard the Mistral was suddenly flushed with power, blaring bright and buzzing. What kind of incident report is a whole novel? I know! This is very unmilitary. This is written like... Okay, I could see this if, like, there was, like, a novelist on board who was writing, like, a novel based off their experiences, and then shit happened, and they were like, oh, let me tell you of my tragic fate as I lay died. But this is a military officer. A military officer would not write like this. I've met enough military people to know that this is too romantic for how they would describe something. I say this with love. It doesn't make sense. Flaring bright and buzzing noisily in their housings, and when the wine had reached a fever pitch, they began to pop and shatter among a shatter of sparks, using shatter twice, okay? And from start to finish, it lasted less than 2 seconds, and we were left floating silently in the dark waters beneath the starry sky on a dead and crippled boat. The damage was invisible, without any obvious cause, and total. Nothing aboard the Mistral worked. Each carefully crafted system of multiple redundancies had crumbled. Every light was shattered, and even the replacement bulbs and the small flashlights we all carried held fused and useless filaments. Satellite phones, shortwave radios, all means of communications were useless bricks of plastic and wire. Every battery was dead, every stereo system was silent. We were adrift without sail or engine, isolated from the world by 100 miles of black and silent sea. The crew moved through the ship at first like moles, fumbling through dark corridors with only a few pale green chemical lights to check each system. So much unnecessary information. I know, this is very unmilitary. If this were... it's not that the writing itself is bad, it's just that they applied it in a way that makes my suspension of disbelief not want to behave. Like, my suspension of disbelief, the most important thing when reading a creepypasta is dying a horrible and agonizing death. Like, I'm sure if you wrote, like, a gothic romance novel, it would be amazing, dude. But, like, a military captain would not write like this. They relay each disheartening message like a fire brigade through the darkness. The tone is inconsistent with the stated nature of the story. Exactly! What Coffee Bean said. Like, the beginning was, like, very quick and brief, like, oh, you need to get the fuck out of here. I am a superior officer, and if you're an officer, you need to get the fuck out. This is an order. And now it's very slow and romantically described with a bunch of flowing words. My suspension of disbelief has been utterly fucking shattered. Quite frankly. So where the captain and I stood on deck, trying to make sense of the senseless. At last, when nothing else could be done, I fumbled my way back to my cabin and tried to sleep, the darkness feeling like an oppressive, many-fingered hand slowly gripping my chest. Again, this would be great if this were a gothic romance novel. This would be fantastic. But it's not. This is meant to be the dying letter of a military officer who was killed by mysterious circumstances. The next morning, I again took stock of our situation, hoping for some fragment of hope we had passed by in the night. The damage was total. We would have to find a way to send a distress call and hope that we had not drifted too far from our last known coordinates. The men may have not known the full details, but it was clear from their haunted visages that they knew how dire the situation was. The first death was that afternoon. The sounds of screaming brought me above deck and into a thick, heavy fog. High in the gloom, I could see bright, burning specks of light descending slowly. My stomach turned. It was 2 signal flares drifting uselessly through the haze. Some damn fool had fired the signal flares. I burned with an unfamiliar and foreign rage and rushed through the fog to the foredeck with hatred in my blood and my fists clamped tight. Fight, 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 fight. Punch a dude, punch a dude. If it wasn't for the copyright issued, I'd recommend the Dead Space motion comic. Ooh, that sounds cool. The scene that emerged from the fog broke me from my stupor. The enlisted man, a flare gun still in his hand, lay broken in a pool of blood. The captain stood over him, clutching the railing, driving the heel of his boot repeatedly into the broken mess of the boy's skull. I realized then that the screaming I heard, the high, keening wail, was coming from the captain, his face in a rictus of animal rage. Around them was a small crowd, standing motionless and silent, watching like sentinels. The captain turned to see me and dropped into a crouch, his fingers wrapping around the flare gun, and he raised it level with my eyes. We stared for a long moment at each other, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and then we had gay sex. No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Our lies locked as he panted heavily, I'm sorry. His face slightly splattered with blood. The only sound was the wet, gurgling exhale of the enlisted man's death rattle, a bubble of blood forming on his ruined face. I'm surprised he still had not enough face left to do that. I'd served with this man for nearly a decade. This was not the man I knew. This was a hollow simulacrum, filled with violence and terror. I spoke to him then, in a soothing voice. I asked him to hand me the flare gun. He said nothing at first, then spoke, his voice a tiny trembling sound that was swallowed up by the thick gloom around us. He's murdered us, Ryan. The fog. The flares will never. He shook his head and clenched his eyes tight, as if he were trying to shake himself from a dream. Then he shuddered once, violent, his back arching like a seizure. This little fuck has killed us, he choked out. The flare gun wavered in the air, and then I took a step closer, reaching out for him. He opened his eyes, and I froze again as we stared silently at one another. You're going to die here, he giggled quietly. I always wanted to watch you die, you fucking coward. Oh, this is turning into some Joker shit. Simulacrum, also a fun horror game. He tilted his head back and laughed, one hyena-like bark to the gray sky, and then put the flare gun in his mouth and fired, the last flare igniting and temporarily bathing his head in a halo of magnesium orange and smoke. Oh, damn, dude! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, son. He tumbled back over the railing. If there was a splash when he hit the water, it was swallowed by the fog. Just like my dick, I'm sorry. I stood for what seemed like a very long time. It slowly dawned on me that I was alone, the silent audience having melted away below decks, no doubt taking the grim tale with them. I feared for morale, an absurd concern I realized now, but could not move from the spot, as if sheer force of will would cause the sea to regurgitate this man, my friend. I went ahead and linked in the Discord. Oh, fucking pog. The first gunshot broke me from my reverie. In the emergency lockers, I found that a handful of flare guns remained, and I stuffed one into each pocket and entered the dim passageway to below deck. Over the hollow retort of gunshots, other muffled sounds began to emerge. The choking sobs, the screams of pain and anger, all bringing the faint impression of the copper smell of blood. The dark was oppressive and thick as my heart rose in my chest. That is way too romantic of a line for a fucking military captain. Oof, I can't turn on captions. I plan to have a captions thing on in the future. I plan to have a captions thing. I is here, but I cannot hear anything. Welcome back, Tim Hunter. I plan to have a captions feature in the future, so that if someone can't hear me for any reason, they can still read the captions. The captions will suck, but it'll be better than nothing. The pale at the restaurant waiting for the order to be done? Hell yeah! The pale, fading light of the chemical glow sticks that hung at regular intervals illuminated the bare corridor, and I moved slowly towards my cabin. It had been sacked and my service pistol was missing. The next 2 cabins held the corpses of the junior officers, their broken forms still in their bunks, skulls opening like blossoming flowers under point-blank shots. That is way too romantic for this. You keep using the word romantic, and I realize I'm misusing that word a little bit, but that's the first word that comes to mind when I see prose like this, it's romantic. In a gothic way, of course. Not in a traditional normie way, but it does not fit the established narrative and character. It just doesn't, I'm sorry. This would be better suited for a gothic romance novel. Like, your talent is wasted on creepypasta.net. Like, do some gothic romance novels. Have someone fuck a vampire. You'd be way better at that. The prose would fit perfectly, and we would all be salivating at the mouth. I say this with love, from one writer to another. Okay? It's not that you're bad, it's just that this prose is misplaced. It's not bad, it's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I understand why you're using it. Good, thank you, because I thought it was starting to not make sense myself. I felt the distinct and irrational desire to run up on deck and leap overboard, to swim away from the boat into the unknown sea. I gripped a flare gun and held it out ahead of me, less like a weapon and more like a talisman, and began to pace slowly down the corridor to the enlisted bunks. The door was wide open, and the smell of blood and fear and shit was nauseating. As my eyes slowly adjusted to the dim, I saw a field of bodies, torn, shredded, and shattered by bullets and makeshift clubs. A few of the men still moved, twitching slightly. I watched in frozen terror as one man, his face a mask of blood and rage, again! It's so romantic. Turned up his head to regard me, and with a weak cry of rage began to drag himself with his arms, trailing a broken and shattered leg towards me. Also, is fucking a vampire count as necrophilia? If it is, I don't want to know. Deadass? Gothic novel of a dying officer. Yeah, this is like a full, if this goes on long enough, this will legally count as a novella. I think we've gone over the short story word count. I'm gonna do like a word count check after we're done with this, and just see if it counts as a short story or if we start going into novella territory. Let's see. From the shadows, another form pounced on him, a boot digging into the wounded man's back with a wet cracking sound. I recognized the attacker's face in the green chemical dim. A quiet and bookish young man. Well, he ain't quiet no more, that's what I'm saying. Like the captain, this was not the man I knew. This was a beast who wore his skin. He reached down and grabbed the wounded man's jaw, thumb slipping into his mouth. The wounded man growled, a feral, mindless sound, and tried to bite down, but the attacker gripped tight and pulled. We're gonna skip that little paragraph, just in case that's too much for Twitch. Just in case. I was no longer breathing, holding silently at the entrance, but the attacker snapped his head up to see me, nostrils flaring. The jawbone hit the floor with a meaty sound, and he lunged towards me with silent animal grace. I fired the flare gun, and it hit him square in the chest. His shirt caught fire, and all air escaped his lungs with a sudden, forceful exhale. But impossibly, it continued on towards me. Damn, man's committed. Get you a man as committed as this guy, but maybe not in the murder department, just in, like, the romance or friendship department. Maybe don't get someone who's absolutely hell-bent on murdering you, okay? Okay. As I passed through the portal and slammed the door— The portal?! I'm sorry, just say the door. The doorway. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back! The fire had climbed into his hair and he was squealing now, his clawed hand still outstretched towards me. I felt him impact against the door and saw the nightmare visage wreathed in fire through the small porthole. Lips already burnt away. We're going to skip a little bit just again. Just in case it's too much for Twitch. Once, twice, 3 times, then silence. I raised my eyes to the porthole and saw only the faint image of the burning shape as it disappeared into the darkness. All conscious thought evaporated and I fled from that charnel house. That is... I'm not sure if Would a military officer even know the term charnel house? Like, maybe a well-read one, but like, again, this feels like one of those horror, it feels like a gothic romance novel. I have barricaded all entrances to below deck now and have doomed myself to slow death at the hands of the enveloping cold. I could still hear the living ones down there screaming and banging on the doors. They are not the men that I knew. I console myself with this thought as I leave them in the dark to starve or murder each other. If you have read this far and have not fled these waters, or God forbid, are still aboard the Mistral, then I beg you again, leave now while you can. Do not look below deck. There are none of us left to save, and certainly none worth saving. It's cold now, and the fading day sundering the wan gray light to the dark. You know how I've been complaining about gothic romance type stuff this whole time? That line! Dude. I say this with love. This is the wrong genre for it. There are no stars this night. Nothing but the heavy blanket of night. Again, with using the same word twice. Generally frowned upon. Just saying. If I could get below, I would find some way of destroying the Mistral, like the brave men of the Magnus Dottir, but it is too late. The most I can make of my last moments, as all feeling flees my extremities, and my writing becomes impossible, is a warning. Please, send us into the deep. Tell no one you found us, and never return. There are things and primal desires older than man, and force us beyond the grasp of our simple minds, and they dwell here, beneath the frozen sea. Alright, hold up. I'm bringing up my Google Drive, and I'm putting this in here not to save it, but just to see what the word count on it is. Hold up, what am I gonna use? Let's use Writing Challenge 1. Let's use Writing Challenge 1. Hey, it's your boy, 1996 Pinocchio's Revenge! Let's get rid of that. I just want to see how many words this has. If this still counts as a short story. Okay, hold up. I don't have that number memorized. Okay. We have word count? Words, 2,573. Okay, so it still counts as a short story. This is definitely within the short story, wheelhouse. Okay, now let's get rid of it, because I don't want anyone to think I'm stealing this. I'm not. We're getting rid of it now. I just wanted to use that for, getting the word count. I accidentally put my hand in front of the camera. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, I have to be right back. I need to use the facilities. Someone tell the piss cult it's time to celebrate. I will be right back, and then we'll watch some more Ghost Adventures. Because that seems funny. Ugh. I'm back. Got a sippy sip of water, and now I am back in the chair. Also, we're gonna have dinner soon. We're having fish tendies. Fish tendies? Fish. Fish. We're having fish. We're having fried fish. Let's watch some more, ghost shit. Let's do it. I'm gonna pause that. Close my drive. Fish sticks. What are you, a gay fish? Bro, why are you so obsessed with fish sticks? By the way,
Prince Sidon is hot.
I mean, that's fair, babe. By the way, you look hot as fuck in that Denny's uniform. Thank you, I made it myself. Not the choker. The choker is a pre-made asset, which I have credited. But the actual MILF Denny's top...
Okay,
I did this. I even made my own little name tag. I'm very proud of how I actually managed to make it look like a name tag. Because that was very hard for me. But I figured out how to do it. And I don't know why, just the name tag really sells it for me. Because I don't know why, a uniform just isn't complete without it. What did Lord Coffee say? He said, I said something about why are you a gay fish? And he's like, yes, because Prince Sidon is hot. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. To be fair, he's absolutely correct. Prince Sidon is a fucking beefcake. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping he has 2 dicks. Just so each of us can get one. Just saying. Anyway, on to the ghosts.
We are just getting ready to start our investigation of the Stone Lion Inn here in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
Beautiful building.
This is one of the most iconic haunted locations in Oklahoma.
I like how they paused and then said, in Oklahoma. I'm gay for him as well. We all are. Is he a shark? He's kind of shark-like. He's a Zora. They're kind of, especially in Breath of the Wild, they're kind of sharky. A little bit sharky. So he probably has 2 dicks. I still love the pause that it's one of the most haunted locations. Boom, boom, in Oklahoma. I don't know why, but that absolutely slays me.
Jay, watch our every move. We have the layers of history of
Also, not all sharks have 2 dicks. Shh, don't you spread these lies. Don't you spread these fucking lies on my live stream. All sharks have 2 dicks, especially all sharkmen.
In the early 1900s, hundreds of dead bodies came through here, were embalmed here, and then
Breath of the Wild Zora have an interesting design where their heads look different, like different marine life. Yeah, they look really cool in Breath of the Wild. One of them has a stingray for a head. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Most of R34 artwork, he got 2 dicks. Yeah, because everyone was like, you know what he needs? He needs 2 dicks. And everyone looks at the Prince Sidon R34 art and they're like, gee, how come your mom let you have 2 dicks? Because I fuck like a champ.
3 members of the Houghton family also died here. One of those members of the
oh, hey, this is Ghost Adventures, isn't it? Yes, it is! More Ghost Adventures.
Apparently died from a poisoning from some medicine. Let's get ready and see if we can make contact.
This is apparently the most haunted location in Oklahoma. They made sure to specify they meant in Oklahoma.
I want to split up right away. This is a huge mansion.
If you have 2 dicks, I would hopefully fuck like a
I'm gonna
champ.
stay here in this bedroom on the 2nd floor. I want us to each take a floor.
While I stay here in this bedroom by myself, I attach a Melmeter device to the
Oh,
bed
yeah, you
frame
stay by
to
yourself in
see
the
if it
bedroom
will
so you
detect
can
any
take a nap.
spikes of electromagnetic
Gotta
energy.
take my shirt off and challenge a ghost to a fist fight. He does have that energy, though. Oh, I said energy. Hey, oh! He really do be taking a nap on the bed, though. I was kidding. I was kidding. He do be taking a nap on the bed, though.
All of a sudden, as I'm lying completely still, a loud crashing sound comes from out in the hallway.
Yeah, somebody banged their knee.
This camera is against the wall. You can see this camera is completely knocked over on the wall.
Yeah, because that looks like a shitty tripod. Those feet are hella small. Of course it
So
fell
I
over.
figure while Billy's downstairs,
If I was a ghost, I'd push that shitty thing over myself.
something happened was that
M&M's! Box of M&M's.
Oh my god. It's gonna sound so odd, but no joke, it felt like someone put something in my butt.
What the fuck? I can't. I fucking can't. Sir, I got those same ghosts in my house. They put things in your butt. Totally not my roommate. The ghost tried to put in my butt. I can't. I've been joking about ghost sex this whole time, but why all ghosts keep touching his butt? Is this the guy who's like, please don't eat my ass, spirit? Is this him? I think this is him. Like the whole spirit world is like, yo, I need a piece of this man's booty. I guess that's probably gonna start happening to Coffee Bean at some point. Cause he has a very nice butt. It's just gonna be like, hey Rosemary, did you slap my butt? No, that wasn't me, why? That was a cocaine ghost, probably. Even though I supposedly got rid of the cocaine ghost. He's stubborn and gay. Anyway.
Your crack showing, and then someone put something in it. That's what it felt like. And I jumped. It felt like something just went down. Oh, the kid playing jokes around here and making things fun. You're a very powerful energy.
I fucking can't. Ghost tried to put finger up his butt.
Very powerful energy. Please tell me. Tell me.
That didn't sound like a child to me. That sounded at the very youngest like a teenager. That did not sound like a fucking child. You why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Spirit box down.
Can I have a fingering ghost, please? Yeah, sure. Just come to this place and pick one up.
Oh my god, dude, why do you do that?
It's the most haunted place in Oklahoma.
Alright.
I was like, who's standing in front of me?
It's just me.
Oh, I thought you were laying down. Oh my god.
Thought you were taking your nap.
It's close to 3 a.m. here in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and we've just captured
Yeah, just go to Guthrie, Oklahoma, and go to this place and grab a ghost, and you too can have a ghost finger your butthole.
Return to Nerve Center to regroup.
Alright, so we've got poltergeist activity, spirit box. Did anyone bring a book? Did anyone remember the ghost's name? I think it was Sandra Davis. Just keep shouting that until she snaps someone's neck.
We've decided to immediately review Aaron's spirit box session up in the attic.
Oh yeah, with the
Because we
supposed
feel it's
child.
important, or
Even
Aaron
though that
feels it's
sounded way too
important
deep
for
for a
us.
kid, but that's just me.
What was that?
What was the door? That's the door.
Why the door just
Dude, the door. The door. Oh my god, the door.
Right here to Nerve.
The door.
That door just opened.
Our X camera rolling in the hallway outside Nerve Center amazingly captures this door opening all by itself.
Because we feel it's important, or Aaron feels it's important for us.
What was that?
Wait, does that count? Oh, they already have poltergeist activity in the book. Okay. I don't think that'll help them discover what the ghost type is.
Is there someone opening the door? Can you close that door? Stay on it.
Oh, did anyone bring the smudge sticks? I think that's one of the objectives. I love making Phasmo jokes. Shit's
Please
funny.
close that door if you opened it.
Door! The door!
There are no words to express what we
Door
have just
terror.
witnessed.
Darer.
Intelligent poltergeist activity. Not only did the door open all by itself, but it also slammed
Okay,
shut
write
on
that down in the book and then go to get your payment, okay? Write it down in the book. Write down that it's a poltergeist.
Slammed shut.
Please close that door.
opened it.
Door! Oh shit, the motherfucking door!
Come here. There's nothing on the other side of the door. Hold on.
Shave and haircut,
Ooh, that
2
is
bits.
all the way shut.
Oh, damn it, that was out of key.
That
2
was
bits. There we go.
Slam shut.
My heart rate is just on fire.
Your heart rate. Fire isn't a number, sir. I may be bad at numbers, but I know that fire isn't a number. Door. The door. The door. Oh my god, the door. I love making fun of these guys.
Who are you? Did you slam this?
God, I'm so pissed they got the main dude, bro. The one that, like, yells at all the ghosts to fight him. They got him to host Food Network's, Halloween Wars this year. And I'm like, no, keep him away from my cooking shows. He is not worthy to lick the dirt off Alton Brown's feet. Get him away from my cooking network. Zach? Yeah, they got Zach. Oh my god! The fire technically can be a number, can it? Can it really? Can it really though?
Turns on all by itself.
I mean, there's like 20 seasons of the show. He's doing something right. You know what? That's fair. You know what I think? They're entertaining. So whether you're like a true ghost believer or whether you're like me and you're just laughing at them, you have a reason to watch it. So, like, at the very least, they make a good spectacle. And as entertainers, they are all doing clearly a good job. They really are. Having watched every episode multiple times, yeah, they're entertaining. Yeah, no, like, we're all just sitting here enjoying watching them right now. Like, as entertainers, they're all great. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was an act, but at the same time, if this is how they genuinely are, it's like, either way, it's like, they are entertaining to watch. And that's good! Especially in this day. If you turn off your brain hard enough, sure, yeah. Listen, not everything needs to have brain on. Sometimes you just gotta grab a glass of wine and watch something dumb. Shut your brain off. Enjoy some dumb tomfoolery. Anything can be anything if you're insane enough. The only thing insane is my cup size. JK, it's only double D.
Just slam shut.
I know people with Fs. I won't say who they are, but I know people with F cups. Now that shit's insane. Hi Rose! Hi Nishi! How are you doing? What is up? They're yelling at a box. They're yelling. You work at Denny's now? Yeah, I work at MILF Denny's. They're having me work front of house. And back of house. And, upwards of house? Are you French? No, we don't want to piss the ghost off. Don't ask them if they're French. Damn, the best kind of Denny's. Exactly. All facts, no printer.
Because we are having this high level of poltergeist activity, Billy and I decide to set up an experiment on the stairs using the SLS camera.
Getting real for you, Billy. Getting a little too real for you,
Irene, is that
Billy.
That's been playing with us tonight?
Anomaly detected. Yeah, that's a whole ass human being. I fucking busted a gut yesterday when somebody joined a Discord call and we were like, hello, who's there? Say something. And somebody responded, are you French? Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, this Phasmo update looks lit. I know, right? Dude, if they added this to Phasmo though, that would be genuinely very lit. Wouldn't you slam doors if you had nothing to do but be dead all day? You know what? That's fair. I would... They had a dots projector! They had a dots! Damn near fell off my throat.
Irene, can you...
Dots! They got the dots! God, that thing's so annoying in the game. Like, it does its job, but damn, seeing so many little green dots gives me a headache.
Come over and play with my balls?
You can't just see it! good. He just asked a ghost to play with his balls. It's no big deal.
What?
What? He had to know. He had to have known. He had to have fucking known.
Can you knock one of these balls down the stairs?
God damn it. Dots, it couldn't be. It has to be. Polka Dot Man. That's the only ghost it could possibly be. Polka Dot Man. He died exactly 69 years ago from whatever date you're telling the story. Always. Rose dying. Listen, he very seriously asked, will you play with my balls? And then his teammates laughed. That's funny as fuck. I am immature. I may be 28, but you're never too old to laugh at a good ball joke.
Full spectrum camera to see if we can photograph the spirit.
Ooh, that last shot looked aesthetic as fuck though. You could put that on Instagram. That pink filter, that shit's lit.
Photograph the spirit.
You can put that on Insta, yeah.
Amazing poltergeist activity earlier, but unfortunately we capture no visual evidence.
Ooh, that one. Oh my god, you could put not that one. It's too blurry. But like these two, you could totally put them on your Insta. Just be like, hashtag ghost hunting. GG easy, I guess Polka Dot Man plasma round 1.
We walk away from the Stone Lion Inn, witnessing and
that looked like an abandoned porn set. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if someone tried to film a porn shoot in here and the people were like, no, you can't make fucking porn here. And they'd be like, please, this really is a perfect porn set. And the people at the place are like, fucking no. Okay, maybe it depends on how much money you got.
Of the most astonishing activity throughout all of our ghost adventures.
Oh, he dropped the title. He said Ghost Adventures. Oh. Ghost VTuber. I know several if you want recommendations. VTubers who are ghosts. If you can't make fucking porn, what type of porn can you make? I mean, there's food porn, which has no fucking in it. You just post really good pictures of food. Burp Adventures, scariest moments. Burp Adventures? And what were they called at Burp Adventures? I think that gets you salmonella. Not if you... Don't put your dick... How many chickens have you put your dick into, Vesper? How many chickens? How many chicken nuggies? Is that why you were asking for chicken nuggies the other day? That's not what food porn is? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetheart. Also, I'm impressed that you got salmonella on your dick. I didn't even think that was possible. Oh, this thumbnail. Oh, this is a cute little joke. Just like, oh, face in the background. Yes and no, Vesper. Fuck, itchy fucking ear. Why? Okay, solved my ear itch. I plead the 5th. I plead the 13th. Cake farting. God fucking damn it, Lethal. Every time, I almost forget cake farting exists, and then someone has to bring it up again. I saw the OG video, not the full thing, but it's like the lady's just like, you know what my favorite thing is? Cake farts. I can't. I fucking can't. I love this thumbnail. Burp Adventures.
Once we go in here, this is like the gates.
Oh shit, this.
Who was talking to me? Can you do it again?
Ah, I see why it's called Burp Adventures now. No sound effects were added. 100% real. Wait, you plead the abolishment of slavery? Yes. Yes. The best 13th Amendment. Cake party.
While we closed in on the surgical suite, Nick received the scare of his life.
Burp. Okay, let's watch something. Let's watch an actual one. That was cute, but let's watch an actual one. Top 15s! I love list videos. They're like a guilty pleasure of mine. They're so dumb, but I love them. They're great for mindless content consumption. No, I just don't know the amendments. Chili's. And I'm feeling God in this Chili's tonight. God damn it. Did I just make an Office reference? Fuck me, I did. And I'm feeling God in this Chili's tonight. This fish smells so good and the dick feels right.
15, Nick's possession.
Oh my god, the voice. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want to see is Nick getting possessed right next to your Burger King foot lettuce. It is chills. It's the Burger King foot lettuce guy. That's the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
What's wrong with you, Nick? What the wrong with him?
I don't know, but I got 1 minute of tape left.
Nick, what's wrong with you, dude? Snap out of it, dude.
Yeah, that's how you deal with a person who's fucking possessed. Fucking snap out of it, dude. I only have 1 minute of video footage left.
It's no surprise to viewers that ghost hunting has its fair share of danger. Moon River Brewing Company is a pub located in Savannah, Georgia. Before its opening in 1999, it operated as the City Hotel and later...
Amendment 69. Everyone must subscribe to a VTuber named Rosemary Darling. Yes, a very weirdly specific amendment. Rosemary Darling VTuber, because apparently there's another Rosemary Darling, but that account's inactive as fuck. Just get over it. I know you're possessed by a demon, but just get over it. The last thing you want to find in your neck is a fucking demon. I almost said chicken. I almost said fucking chicken.
Okay, but is it fish or chicken?
It's chicken of the sea. Dude, snap out of it. Sorry, my motion capture's screwing up. Need new batteries. They're all VTubers. That's their real secret. They're all fucking VTubers.
Poland Lumber Warehouse. Workers and guests at the pub have reported being attacked by unseen forces, with countless more instances of sightings and strange sounds being reported. It is believed these spirits are people who've lost their lives during the American Civil War and the various great fires Savannah has suffered. Activity during the investigation began from the get-go, as during the setup, the crew heard a loud banging noise from right above them.
Oh, sorry, that's just that was just me having consensual intercourse with the ghosts, mobby. That's why this cat is named Tim Hunter, because you hunt for Tims.
The three believed someone else was in the building before realizing no one else was in the building.
And then I bet they went, oh dude, there's a ghost, oh dude, there's a ghost, oh my god.
And he wouldn't respond to their questions. Nick stood leaning against the pool table, staring at Zach and Aaron.
Those fish are so good.
He's right behind you, dude. Turn around, bro. They're right behind you.
Eventually, Nick came to and stated he believed he blacked out without any recollection of the past couple.
What are these arrows? They're pointing at his arm. These are pointless. Somewhat. I, dumbass, forgot to log out of my usual, so I ended up having to make a new one. Yeah, I remember doing that with fucking Neopets of all things. Oh, there was a shadow behind him that moves in the actual video. Oh, okay.
This marked the
I thought they were just
first time
pointing
any
at his
of the crew
arm.
had experienced
I thought they
some
were
sort
pointing
of
at his
possession on camera and was voted as one of the scariest moments in the show's history.
Why is it only number 15 then?
Island of the Dolls.
Oh, even if it's not haunted, the Island of the Dolls is just genuinely terrifying. Even if it's not haunted, that's some bad fucking shit right there. No, fuck that. No. That was a bird. That was...
Get out.
I like the get out.
Before Annabelle appeared on the big screen,
why do you have to show me
people
these?
Considered dolls creepy. Enter the Island of Dolls near Mexico City. The island's original owner, Don Julian Santana Barrera, found a young girl who had passed and washed up on the shore.
I
of
thought he
his
just found a
home.
doll.
Grief-stricken, he hung the doll found with her nearby on a tree out of respect for the child. He then began to hear strange footsteps at night and whispering. For the next 50 years, Barrera hung hundreds of dolls all over his island until his own passing in 2001. From the moment the Ghost Adventures crew reached the island.
Fuck this. Fuck this. This is one place I never want to go. At the very least, these dolls are fucking filthy, and they probably smell very bad.
Things took an eerie undertone before Zach.
But this just has bad juju written all over it.
And we're hesitant to
Was
exit
juju
the
not the
boat
right word?
onto
I'm
the
sorry. The bad
island.
vibes. There we go.
Eventually, getting up
The
the
only
nerve,
good doll
the
is
two
the
walked
sex
around
doll.
without night vision to explore while they waited for Billy and the equipment to arrive.
But yeah,
as they were
fuck
walking
this
around,
place.
They suddenly noticed a fire had mysteriously started in the fire pit.
The ghost just wanted to make s'mores. Let him live. I'm sorry, it was a little girl, so let her live.
There, and the fire.
She just wanted to make some fucking s'mores. God, can't make some fucking s'mores as a ghost in this day and age with all these cameras around. Shaking my head, hashtag surveillance state.
It was not lit. Clearly, some strange forces were at work on the island, and the investigation had barely started. Later in the night, Zach and Aaron were preparing to take out Harold, the haunted doll.
There's a specific one, Harold the Haunted. Oh no, that's bad. Is there a bandit sex doll island? Asking for a friend. I mean, we could make one. Just get a bunch of sex dolls, put them on an island. Boom, sex doll island. Chiffon, hey baby. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Whom they had brought along with them from the US when things.
Wait, they went out of their way to bring Harold the haunted doll to the island of other haunted dolls? They're like asking to get like turbo fucked by ghosts and demons.
Went haywire. Zach and Aaron became startled by a hissing cat, and then a doll randomly started laughing from inside the hut.
Come here!
Oh my god.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
They started to test and see if any of the dolls were triggered by movement, but as they hit the dolls, none of them made any noises. As they inched back into the shack, they heard a woman singing and several dogs start to howl throughout the area. In the midst of checking the dolls, a strange, nearby, inhuman scream
Oh,
was
that's a
heard,
spider. Fuck
causing
that.
them to
No.
retreat once again. Zach later explained it was as if whatever spirits were around were attempting to prevent them from investigating any further by following.
Yeah, no, even the other ghosts are like, no, get the fuck out of there. Even the other ghosts are like, go, get out, bad, no. Holy fucking shit, you know it's bad when even the other ghosts are like, get the fuck out. Jesus
the best
shit.
episodes of the series, the Island of the Dolls will continue to be infamous in folklore. Number 13, Bobby Mackey's Music World.
We need to get this on camera, man.
Oh, the scratch place! Sorry, the scratch place! The place where I got the scratches.
You got that?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude.
Do you have that on your...
A venue meant to produce entertainment.
No, Chiffon.
It is
You
surprising
cannot
to
have
know
fucking
this is
chicken.
considered
And
one
I
of
almost
the
called it chicken again! Bobby Mackey's.
most haunted locations in the United States.
I love this
Bobby Mackey's Music World is a
I love this
country
old
western venue in
intro.
Wilder,
It's so
Kentucky,
cheesy.
with a
I love it.
notorious reputation. The building has been used for a variety of reasons, initially being a slaughterhouse.
Oh lord, it's haunted by dead cows.
According to folklore, local resident Pearl Bryan had her life taken by her boyfriend and an associate in what is claimed to be a satanic ritual. However, public records have shown no proof the events took place on the premises. Later, a dancer named Johanna is said to have taken her own life in the venue after her father took the life of her lover. For 3 full lockdowns, including the very first one of the series. The crew investigated Bobby Mackey's, and all 3 times they have had a truly disturbing experience. During the first lockdown, Zach began to feel burning on his back, and when Nick—
Yeah, they cut off a woman's head and threw it down a well in the basement. Yeah, the devil's hole! Yeah, the fucking demon hole, which, hole.
Aaron checked on him, there were 3 large scratches on the length of his spine.
Lol.
Oh my god!
What?
No, stay, turn around. Just stay there. I need to document this. We need to get this on camera, man.
I need to document this. What? That's the point where I'd be like, document what?
Later, the crew visited Bishop James Long, who displayed considerable concern towards Zach and even stated he needed an exorcism.
Oh damn, that's fucked.
Stories of theirs to tell of the Ghost Adventures investigations at Bobby Mackey's, but they are well worth a watch in order to get the full experience.
I think I saw the first one where he got the 3
12,
scratches. I remember
Screams
seeing
of
that one.
Torment.
What type of evil stuff did you do?
Okay, that's a genuinely spooky noise. If I heard that, I'd be like, nope, it's time to go. Let's pack your shit and go, kids. We're leaving. That was the very first episode, not including the pilot. Yeah, I remember watching that. I remember seeing that. I fucking remember that. But yeah, if I heard that scream, I'd be like, nope, time to go. We're leaving, kids.
History. Therefore,
pack your shit and go.
Of paranormal activity,
shit's too fucking haunted.
Adventures traveled into the abandoned Rolling Hills Sanitarium in East Bethany, New York, to investigate the activity there. According to the historian they interviewed, so many people passed in the asylum.
Oh Lord.
The workers simply began burying up to 1,700 people in unmarked graves. Rolling Hills.
That's how you get super haunted, like turbo haunted.
Polluted with people who were criminally insane and other strange reasons, which included widowed women and their children, because at this time women were not allowed to own property. The most famous resident ghost is a man named Roy, who suffered from gigantism and had lived in Rolling Hills since he was 12. Several investigators have captured photos of a giant figure standing in the darkness. Many
He a big boy!
To be Roy. During the walkthrough with a medium, the crew could hear footsteps upstairs
Big boy!
And feel a presence around them. As they were questioning what they heard, they captured an EVP on their recorder.
Your sign. 666.
Oh yeah, the fuck.
During the investigation, the crew was in the room of a doctor who was left there to pass away after he suffered a stroke. Zach was at the door to investigate a noise.
That's how you
when,
get turbo
with his
haunted.
own ears,
Just saying.
He hears a scream echo down the hallway, which was picked up by their cameras.
Red still camera?
Hey Roy, are you big man? Family reach you be good deformity.
I can't hear that scream.
As the team are composing themselves, Zach captures an EVP with an intelligent response. As they begin to follow where Zach believes the scream originated, Aaron manages to film a metal door slamming on its own. When Aaron looks inside,
hey Rose, do you wear glasses? Yeah, I actually do.
Other side, and no open windows.
I'm too lazy for contacts. That's literally, I'm literally too lazy for contacts.
The crew had lit several candles in a pentagram and used that in an attempt to attract spirits to the circle. Within the first few minutes, Nick had already captured an intelligent EVP when he asked for the spirits to blow out the candles. Sometime later, Nick continued to ask questions when a horrific scream echoed throughout the room.
What type of evil stuff did you do?
Nope. Nah. Nope, that's the scream where you leave. That's a scream where you fucking leave. Nope. Mm-mm. That is a very thorough fuck this shit I'm out. That's a nope, nope, no. So much no. Like, even if the place isn't turbo haunted, here, that's the scream of someone getting violently murdered. So if you hear that scream for any reason, you need to go. You need to leave. You need to depart. Before you depart from the mortal coil.
Nick remained speechless for several moments
Capiche?
Before trying to process what had just occurred. Rolling Hills was a place where evil was done.
Okay, so I have a question about that. How do the programmer that does the face tracking work with glasses? Some of them do better than others. I've had okay experience with VC face and glasses tracking. Although I know that VTube Studio has some issues. I always thought I would fuck it up, but never seems to with any VTuber. Yeah, some VTubers just stream without their glasses. Like, they can't see the screen. Cause it's like, they can either have their tracking work, or they can see what's going on. So, for me, I choose to see what I'm doing, especially since I play a lot of video games. Kind of hard to play video games if everything's fucking blurry as shit. So yeah, I just leave mine on. Again, lazy. If my tracking fucks up because of my glasses, it fucks up because of my glasses.
Sadly, it appears its victims have been unable to leave. Number 11, Pray Your God.
I think it was like 7 feet tall, legs bent backwards, and when we started yelling Dave, it looked over with piercing white eyes.
VTube Studio, eyes freak out if the user's got glasses. Yeah, I've heard that several times. Oh, that's cool. That little recreation was cool as fuck.
There's nothing more horrific than neglecting the mentally handicapped. Lechtworth Village in New York was a home for the mentally handicapped, and it gained the nickname of the Village of Secrets. The facility was badly funded, leaving many kids unsupervised, unclothed, and barely fed. There was also an issue
you fucking hate to
with
see it.
overcrowding within the facility's 130 buildings.
130 fucking buildings? I'm looking at my near sight is just fine, so I don't need glasses for playing video games, just driving. Yeah, I have the opposite, where if I take off my glasses, which I've just done, even just the distance to my computer is super fucking blurry. Things farther away from me, also super blurry. Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Which eventually led to reform and the facility's closing. Zach interviewed a man named David who has explored
Named
the abandoned
David.
property
I'm
several
sorry, the way he
times.
said that was
He
funny.
recollects about a time he and some friends were walking through Lechtworth.
Toaster!
And his friends started yelling.
The toaster was covered in cum! Nice.
To him. When David got back to them, they said a very tall creature with white eyes was walking slowly behind him. Although David never saw it, he said on his way home that night, his radio cut out, and a voice began speaking through the radio.
And the radio voice said, "Pick so it didn't happen."
Zach very well could have come into
Guessing it's an
contact
astigmatism
with this
then?
entity later in the night.
No, my eye doctor actually said that I have no astigmatism. Which I think might be incorrect, but I mean, the doctor probably knows more than me. Chances are good.
While alone in one of the underground tunnels, Zach begins asking questions into his digital recorder. As he is reviewing the recording, he hears a disembodied voice with his own ears.
No.
Aaron also picks up voices on his recorder as he investigates the morgue, one which isn't too keen on him talking. Meanwhile, Zach can feel a dark entity following him throughout the tunnels, and he keeps his recorder going. He then captures what could be the giant David and his friends encountered, and it says something truly disturbing.
And after hearing it, this investigation changes on a dime.
Voice sounds almost demonic, as if it is a collection of the dark energy the former patients felt during their time at Lechtworth. A truly unnerving experience for the crew.
Well,
Lechtworth
damn.
is a lesson as to why we should never turn our backs on those who need us the most. Number 10, the Tate Residence.
Whoa, whoa.
But yeah, maybe just don't neglect those who need care. Not because you'll summon demons, but because they're human fucking beings, and just don't dick over human beings. Evil spirits, be fucked.
Come get me.
Oh, this is where he starts taunting a ghost.
It's also full of dark history. The most infamous has to be what the Manson family did on August 9th, 1969, taking the lives of 5 people. The most infamous victim,
nice.
Sharon Tate, was 8 months pregnant at the time. Ghost Adventures managed to secure a lockdown at the David Oman house, where the events took place
yeah?
about 200 feet away. Apart from these events, psychics have also stated they feel a presence of a Native American on horseback buried somewhere on the property.
So
The
him
dark
and the
energy
horse are
from
buried?
the crime now appears to manifest itself on the property, and the spirits there are not friendly. Right
Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay.
Get-go,
Let me know if you
Nick
remember.
Experienced sharp pains in his stomach and feelings of sadness the moment their van ventured up.
Oh,
the
and then he got
street
fucking
to the
punched.
house. For the remainder of the episode, the spirits appeared to attach themselves to him tightly. As the crew geared up, the equipment techs hear bangs from the bottom floor
No, Chiffon,
bedroom.
you can't have any chicken. Baby boy, no. Sounds
As
like a
Zach,
footstep.
Nick, and Aaron proceed to the basement to investigate. All three heard people talking from below them. Once entering the downstairs bedroom, they begin to conduct a spirit box session. Nearly the moment the device was turned on, a voice
It's
came
the
out of
stereotypical
speaker
spooky
saying,
music in the background.
"Hey,
The
Nick."
dum,
Shortly
bum,
after, Nick
bum,
lifted his shirt and found
I'm
a
watching
red
this while it's 4 a.m. and my cat's running all over the place. I am so sorry. You called it chicken this time. Did I call it chicken again? Call me fucking Jessica Simpson, I guess.
mark on his chest, complaining
It's a
it was
chicken of the
burning.
sea.
He then quickly leaves the house, feeling distressed. He later had to leave again when his stomach started hurting again. Zach asked him to go down to the basement
The
and grab a
ghosts are
meter
giving him
in
a
order to
tummy
see if
ache.
something was attached to
They're giving him
him.
a tummy ache.
Hesitantly, Nick complies, and upon entering the bedroom, he feels as if he can't.
Holy fucking shit, Tim Hunter. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I almost said 5. I'm so sorry. Congratulations to Flemless, Seppi, CPU 70, Roderick, Isu, Alcatraz, Crazy Matt, Stella, Delantia, and Berserker Lord Hats. You all are now best-selling novels. How does it feel to be successful and also to have access to the numerous party snake emojis, which are all very cute and all handmade exclusively by me. We party hard. Party hard, party hard. Look at them. They're so cute. I drew them all. I also drew Angry Susanna, who's in tier 2. I need to do more tier 2 at some point. Look at her. She's so fucking cute. Thank you again so very, very much. Everyone's support means the fucking world to me.
And can hear
back.
knocks all around him. He then sees a white call of light preventing him from leaving the room. He starts aggressively asking one of the crew to come get him, even kicking his camera he left on the floor.
Yeah, he sounds like he's having a bad tummy day, which, when my tummy hurts a little too much, a little too long, yeah, I am not in a good mood either, friend.
I'm panicking, man. Come on,
As Nick is experiencing
Yeah, someone go
these
get
strange
him. He's having a...
events, the cameras capture several orbs and
No
Nick
problem. I thought it'd be nice to support my favorite YouTuber and husbando, Coffee Bean. Thank you so much. We both really appreciate it. We need the hype command soon. You're right. You're absolutely fucking right. I'll work on it after this stream. Like, so someone could just type !hype and it'll just have a whole bunch of party snakes and pog snakes and all that shit. I'll do that after the stream, I promise.
Several prior investigators now refuse to return to the home. Out of fear they will be seriously injured or oppressed by the spirits there. And it would seem best if the Ghost Adventures crew refrained from returning as well.
We have a spawn command.
Number 9. Nick's unexpected surgery.
This figure seems to be sitting.
Now I remember if Rose will remember to rate this stream. I will. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. I almost forgot.
Doctor or nurse or someone trying to help would be positioned. And if you look very closely,
Anomaly
there's
detected.
A head, a neck, shoulders, a left arm. And the most fascinating part is the right arm, which appears to be moving very fast, grabbing.
She's clipping out her models. Her tracking's fucking up, guys. Just give her some space so she can fix her leap motion.
The IV bag stand and then working on the patient.
Her leap motion's fucking
One of
up.
the craziest pieces of equipment used by paranormal investigators is the Kinect from the Xbox.
You just said the fucking Kinect.
The Kinect uses infrared dots in order to map out where a person is,
Oh
able to
my
capture
shit.
facial features, and map up to 6 people at a time. This piece of equipment captured something phenomenal during the investigation of Tuolumne General Hospital in Sonora, California.
I'm a
While
proud
Billy and
Xbox
Jay were
degenerate.
setting up
I had a
equipment and
360.
waiting for
I
the
played it a
others
lot.
to arrive, the Kinect camera was placed in a room with a dummy placed on the bed. To everyone's shock, the Kinect picked up a figure with a neck, head, and arms, apparently working on the makeshift patient.
Who is that?
It's just, it's a dot cam,
As the
so yeah,
trio
hell yeah.
enters the room where the event occurred, both EVP recorders suddenly are drained of power, despite just having new batteries put in them.
Hell yeah.
As an experiment, the crew decided to replace the dummy with Nick to see if anything would happen.
Oh
This
yeah,
ended up
sure,
being
put
one
people
of
on the line.
biggest
That's always a good
payoffs of
idea.
the show. Nick felt strange while lying down. His eyes began to water and a strange energy washing over.
The Kinect was always notoriously terrible at picking up shit. So you're telling me that her arm isn't actually, like, fucking malfunctioning like a leap motion with improperly installed drivers. So that could just happen just by the Kinect existing. Yeah, that's fair.
And begins to work on Nick. This causes him to retract in pain and stand up, walking away while holding his stomach.
Oh, she gave him bad tummy again.
Center, still distressed.
Everyone needs to
Whatever
stop
is
giving
left
him
in
bad
this
tummy. Also, if you
hospital
hear a
does not
squeak,
cease
that is
their
my baby
desire
boy
to help
asking for
those in
fish.
distress and continues to use their skills. Number 8. The Wrath of Zozo.
Which is why actually a good number of fake ghost vids use it. Dude, I know what I'm doing if I ever want to get into the business of making fake ghost videos. I'm gonna buy a Kinect secondhand from Mercury. And I'm gonna find a house that looks just a bit generic. Like, borrow one of my neighbor's houses. And just have a person sleep on the couch and edit it some bullshit. A boom. Instant fake ghost video. We make millions off of YouTube's ad revenue. I obviously share it with the neighbor whose house I borrow. Are you calling your neighbors basic bitches? I mean, I haven't seen their houses, but everyone's houses are basic compared to how I'm gonna be decorating mine. Listen, I literally, I have what I call the e-girl corner in my living room, and that's where I stream. I have a pink gaming desk covered in pink, blue, lavender, yellow, white. It's just like pastel colored. It's not a big house. I got my little Igor corner with all the pastel decorations. I've got like a cat-eared dust cover on one of my monitors. I've got a shelf with all my unicornos. Yes, I'm a unicorn VTuber and I collect unicornos. Every time I reach like a little milestone in my life, I get one. I get just one to just kind of like commemorate a little session. I got one recently. It's a pink mermacorno, which is a unicorno that's also a mermaid. I got a pink and silver one to commemorate my vacation with my family. If I ever VTube, I'm becoming a gorilla VTuber. Fucking do it. What is unicorno? I'm fucking glad you asked. Hold up. Just so Google doesn't dox me. Hold up. Hold up. Fucking show the image, you ignorant fuck. These adorable little fuckers are unicornos. I don't have any of the ones shown on this stream. Well, I have a version of this that doesn't have the little guy on the back. Isn't a mermaid unicorn just a kelpie? Listen, none of my unicornos have murderous intent. Yet. Looks like one of those things that Raven collected in Teen Titans. Yeah! Okay, so this is Blind Box 5. I want to own Rose Latte so badly! I want rose latte. I also kind of like Prisma. I've seen lots of plushies of this one over here. Honeybee also looks really cute. Wasabi! Cute though. Yeah, they're very cute. I don't have any of the ones shown here, but I have oh, let me show you my favorite ones that I own. It's two. They're a pair. Hold up. I got this and I'm gonna be using them as my wedding cake toppers whenever I get married, okay? Boom. Look at them! They're little wedding unicornos. Look at them! There's a little bride and a little groom with little cheek hearts. They're so precious. I love them. They're my favorites. They sit separate from the rest of the unicornos because they're special. I know Wasabi's trying to be like salmon sushi, but she kind of looks like a Tyrannid unicorn. Not an owl, though. Oh my god. If these people ever start making owl figures, they need to release a wedding owl, and then I will buy the groom wedding owl, and then I can have a unicorn and an owl on my wedding cake. Holy fucking shit, I just big brained that. Yo. I do know they make some other figures though. They make they have cactuses? I think they make cactuses. I'm putting the model in the Discord of what I'd use for the model. But yeah, there's all kinds of VTubers. There's a tree. The tree one's very nice. I highly recommend following them. There's one of those little cat lamps. There's just a regular table lamp. There's a lava lamp. Although she looks more like a sexy girl. I thirst for her. There's Buff Pop, who is an absolute crackhead. Just, the crackhead energy is immaculate. There is a gorilla one, actually. Oh, dead ass! That's so cool! I love the variety that the VTubing community has. There's just so many different ones. There's a kaiju one, I know. She's a big buff girl, or at least feminine presenting. I don't know their pronouns. Buff Puff is pun. I love the one clip where it's just like, Jesus Christ watches over me every... Jesus, Amen Christ watches over me every night while I go to sleep and shit myself. And then someone plays the shark sound clip. And Buff Puff's just like, thank you, Jesus. Amen. Just starts fucking dying. That clip is a surefire way to get me, turn me into a giggly bitch. Oh hey, Tokidoki does make owls. This is not a drill. They make owls. This is not a hold up. No, I didn't mean to make the Tokidoki owl. Hold up. Cut. Oh my god, you're right, they do. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, they make owls. Holy, I'm so glad I turned on the censor because Google tried to dox me again. Google tried to fucking dox me again. But yeah. Morphia. Why did you put me here when I saw... Almost closed out of my chat. But yeah, I see the images. I just can't... Look, they have owls. Okay, so here's the new plan. Here's the new plan. Here's the new plan. I don't know if they're gonna make like a wedding owl. So we get just one of these and we get one of those figure customizer people and we commission them to turn one of these owl figures into a wedding owl. Rose, can I make a request for raid? One VTuber I follow is doing a charity stream. Oh, that's fucking valid. Hell yeah, I'll raid them. But yeah, we're gonna take one of these and turn them into a wedding owl. That's my new game plan. That's my fucking game plan, bitch. But yeah, in about 15 minutes, we'll be doing a raid.
Oh, there's someone in here with me.
Don't let this comical name fool you, because it might just lead to a life of torment.
Oh yeah, this thing!
Zozo is a demon able to appear anywhere through a Ouija board. It has become a popular game for people to try and contact the demon.
Yeah, because people like
Despite its
doing dumb
reputation
shit.
of
Summoning
causing
demons
horrific
like
trauma
fuckers.
on those who do so, Ghost Adventures took it upon themselves to delve into the darkness of Zozo and contacted the Evans family,
that was a
who
big
claimed to be
sound, though.
oppressed by the malevolent force. The sincerity behind the couple's stories is creepy enough, but nothing could prepare the crew and viewers for what happened during this episode.
Tell me more!
The Evans family are so traumatized, they nearly refused to re-enter the house, but it was clear there was still an attachment to them. As a way of playing with fire, the crew used a Ouija board to conjure Zozo,
that's a
which seemed
great
to
idea.
work too well. The wife, Kathleen, became increasingly distressed throughout the entire ordeal, causing her to leave the house several times. At one point, she re-enters only for everyone to point out her belt is undone.
Dude, rude.
Something she was unaware of.
Dude.
After Kathleen leaves a second time, her husband Darren goes outside to check on her, only to find she has wandered off. Zach and Aaron join Darren to look for her. While
Dude,
Nick,
she's having
Jay,
a
and
bad
Billy
mental
remained
health
at the
day.
house. Nick went back inside to investigate a loud noise when something chilling occurred.
Weird in here, guys.
Wait, this hallway looks familiar. This hallway looks familiar. She's getting frisky. Who, Rosemary? No, the wife. They're claiming that the wife was getting frisky with herself. Which, you know, if she is, she needed to let off a little stress. Which I don't blame her. If I was being harassed by a ghost, I would probably need a form of stress relief. I would choose playing Stardew Valley though, because listen, Stardew Valley is a nice, fun, relaxing game. Maybe play it away from the house that's causing me stress, but you know, Rose could be frisky, but my heart is with Coffee Bean. That's a great idea. Getting frisky with Coffee Bean. Still need to order. Doggies!
As he went to the second floor, he noted how strange the atmosphere was in the house. At that
Dude, you are
moment,
tall.
Several dogs in the neighborhood begin to howl, echoing into the night.
Well, yeah, because there's a bunch of strangers in one of the nearby houses. Of course the bitches are gonna howl.
Let this
Hey,
episode be a
bitches.
lesson to those believing these games are simply child's play, that they can have
Did they ever
drastic
find the wife, though?
consequences.
Did they ever find... They said she wandered off. Did they ever find her? No, deadass. Did they ever find her? As with all animes, if you don't stop, eventually they'll submit.
7. The rest
Oh, I
was
don't have to
prison.
try hard to get Coffee Bean to submit to me. I'm just saying. No, that bitch... No! Stop!
Of all the places we'd expect to be a hotbed of paranormal activity, we are safe in assuming prisons. Ghost Adventures has investigated several prisons.
If I were gonna
over
haunt
their
somewhere, I'd want to
run,
hunt an
and
ice
all have
cream
given
store.
them
I'm
a
just
staggering
saying.
amount of evidence.
I can't eat it, but I like to
During
look
their
at it.
investigation of
Looks very
Missouri State
soothing.
Penitentiary, Zach and Nick were conducting an EVP session.
I mean, we all know Coffee is sub. We're both switches, actually. We are both switches. It's just that the both of us, well, the roles that we naturally assume with each other, like 2/3 of the time. Listen, I'm just gonna play the video.
Solitary confinement section, or hold.
But he does have his bottom moments. I have my bottom moments. You have switch energy, I see that. Hell yeah! I like making sure people know it.
And therefore more susceptible to spirit communication. As Nick stood alone in the dark, he asked questions, only to hear a disembodied voice of a male in front of him.
The
For the remainder
Switch
of his time
Cladorians
alone,
is in the
Nick could hear
9000s.
various noises, including people moving
Switch
around and
Cladorians.
talking in the cell next to him. Excited by his findings, Nick left the cell and ventured back towards the main floor to tell Zach
Terrible
what he
Star Wars
found.
reference. Yeah, fuck. I don't know much about Star Wars, but I do know everyone fucking hates midichlorians. Literally fucking everyone. Also, I'm gonna start winding down with just some chat and music. I said with some chat and music. Okay, there we go. Bitch. Do. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. I have the clarity. Because it's not in the lore. Ooh, have a nerd fight. Have a nerd fight. Have a Star Wars nerd fight in the comments. I made like a good 40% of the stream chat most streams. Jesus. Hey, I love active chatty viewers. Like literally, I see very few people who mind having at least one bitch that just talks your ear off. Because it means that I don't have to try and awkwardly fill any silence. So chatty viewers are actually a blessing, so never feel bad about that, okay? Okay. Midichlorians aren't bad, they were added to answer a question no one asked. Yeah, that happens quite a bit. Also, does this even work? Is this even... Yeah, this thing's gonna need to be fucking charged. I've been using... Oh, I love this! Fucking love this song! This is from Boo's Haunted Bash in Mario Party 4. I remember trying to play Mario Party 4. The disc was severely scratched up, so we had some technical difficulties, but... Is Nintendo Music okay? I believe it is, because I have played this before on a stream, and Nintendo didn't DMCA me. So, I am running under the assumption that it is okay. How... I also can't find any other little music mixes that are Halloween-y and cute. All the Halloween ones that claim to be DMCA free are like just generic spooky music, and I want something that's spooky and cute. Mario Party 4 really is the last best Mario Party. You know what? Now that I think about it, you do be right though. All facts, no printer. I've played... Most streamers use Nintendo songs. Yeah, no, I've seen a few people use Nintendo music in the background and not get DMCA'd the absolute fucking brains out of them. So I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't claim it's mine, which I definitely don't. This is not mine, bitch. But yeah, fucking... I remember playing fucking Mario Party 6 a lot. And that game drained my mental health. See, I would suggest one, but some lyrics aren't, streamer friendly. Yeah, that's, yeah, I can see a few lyrics that aren't, streamer friendly, especially on a Halloween song. Ooh, potion shop. Has a few words like further come through. Oh my fucking god, that is disgusting. I love it. No, this is the potion shop music, actually. But yeah, this is... I just like vibing. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Very burpy right now for some reason. What the fuck? A Lavender Town music for that oldie throwback. Ah, you mean time to curse the local children? With epilepsy? I can't believe myself. It's okay. We all get important things wrong on occasion. I'm a fake Legend of Zelda fan. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. The Zelda fandom is, fucking strange these days. It used to be my comfort fandom for a long time, especially in my teenage years. But these days, it's damn near unrecognizable. It's just like... How do I even begin? First of all, every time someone reignites the whole Sheik's gender debate, I just die a little bit on the inside. It's like, really, we've been over this literally hundreds of times over the course of possibly even 3 decades. I'm so tired. Does it even matter? Isn't Sheik just Zelda in disguise? Yes, exactly. That's what I keep saying. But some people are like, oh yeah, Zelda could magic herself a penis and that makes her a man. And I'm like, but Zelda identifies as a woman. So even if she did give herself a penis, which she didn't, but even if she did, she still identifies as a woman. So therefore, woman. God, it's just a lot of the arguments are also extremely transphobic. So it's just like, ugh. Not this again. So I hate it every time someone's like, oh yeah, she magicked herself a penis and that makes her a man. It's like, no! No! Just, that's not... I'm so tired. Also, these days, there's like a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people in the Zelda fandom who are just... I just have some weird opinions, man. Not even necessarily on Sheik, but just like weird, like, I was talking with this one person about Zelda, and then they mentioned how, okay, don't think I'm weird, but like sometimes I put mayonnaise in my juice, and I'm just sitting here like, how do I even respond to that? How do you respond to that? Nintendo fans have weird opinions. I would know. I would fucking know. I love how your avatar's eyes went looking so sad when you started talking about weird Zelda opinions. That's because the tracking is somehow picking up on my existential despair. It's very impressive. VC face is very good. They're actually not people. That's true. I'm a unicorn. Gotta hit how alcohol makes me feel like throwing up regardless of anything. Oh my god. Even if you do, you probably shouldn't drink too much then. Cause like, it sounds like even a little bit of alcohol makes your stomach go into baby mode. Oh! I just got the alarm to start wrapping up the stream. Thank you everybody so much for coming and enjoying a nice spooky Saturday evening with me. We will have many more Spooktober streams next week. Starting on Monday, raid time. Yes, drop me the name of that person that's doing the charity stream so we can raid them and do an awesome good thing. Hold on, let me get on Twitch so I can raid it. Okay, hold up. Everybody stop typing just for a little bit so I can copy the name. There we go. I shall see you all at the raid. And I will see you all next week. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night and goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.